Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Dork Vision stream. We are here with the Rime of the Frostmaiden. We had a bit of a choppy stream last week. I know the VOD's still not up. I need to stitch it together. But I've also had COVID, so it's been a roller coaster of a week. I also have identified why it keeps breaking, so hopefully I'll get a new heatsink for my computer, and then we can have a solid stream for once. But for now, we're just going to play and pray. So,
everybody in chat, bless up.
Everybody in chat, cast bless on your benevolent DM and players. Anyway, this is the Rime of the Frostmaiden. You can watch this every Wednesday from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can also watch our sister stream, the Dork Vision stream, on Sundays from 9 p.m. to midnight. I have books on DriveThruRPG and the DMs Guild, and you can support me on Patreon/NobleCrumpet, and be sure to join us in the Crumpet Kingdom in the Discord. All that stuff out of the way, let's get into what happened last time. So, last time, you guys delved into, well, you more, got your way into the Sky Tower shelter, the place where the Akhenathi clan of Goliaths make their home. They're a lot more wary than the folks of Wormdoom Crag, and were less receptive to you guys coming in. They needed some convincing. After you found out that you had the ability to cure blindness on you the entire time, you cured their leader's husband's mother of blindness and got on their good side. You've been tasked with getting the white cloak of the Wormdoom Crag clan's leader and bringing it back to try and prove to Arn that they mean business and they want to talk. On the way, you guys cautiously tried to avoid an area at Suve's urging, but caught him in a bit of a lie and found out why, because it was his village that was swept away in an avalanche, leaving him an orphan to be found by Yetis. And there was someone there, thinking them to be a Yeti. You met up with a large, white, humanoid bear that Grundle recognized as Oya Minartark, which you guys recognize as the supposed deity of the Goliaths. That's where we're going to pick up right now.
Polar bear daddy.
Indeed. They have set up a fire and have invited you guys to stay for a while in this moment of peace as the afternoon is starting to draw on into the evening. So, what brings you here into the mountains? I assume that you didn't want to go back to this place, since it was such a pain to you, Mr. Furbolg.
No.
I think what he means to say is we're trying to make Goliath friends.
Ah,
It's the only thing that brought him here.
I see. The Goliaths can be difficult to deal with. I should know. I was one.
Huh? You're a bear.
Wait, you're awfully hairy for a Goliath.
Yes. Many years ago, I was ostracized from my clan, long before these two clans even appeared here. And since I've been wandering the whole of Icewind Dale, I know the place like the back of my hand, and meet with people on occasion, helping those that mean good. You all seem to mean good if you want to stop that feud.
That's
I
our
mean-
current goal, in fact.
Yeah, we want nothing but good for the people of the Dale.
That's good. I also want that.
We have a
Mistreated.
bigger quest to try and defeat, Oral and bring back, Spring, but little things every day. Building up,
Lofty ambitions. Do you truly think you have what it takes to defeat a goddess?
Yes.
Okay, Grundle.
Yeah, we got a feral child.
If I beat my mommy, I could beat Oro.
She's not
Shouldn't beat your
impervious.
mommy.
Oh, he already
I
did that.
I didn't
Yeah, we're
kill
way
her.
past that.
I just kind of told her, hey, stop bad. Claws.
You kind of slapped her with a newspaper and it's all better.
You didn't kill her, did you, Grundle?
No, she's alive. Still, I think.
That is good.
Unless his
She's
brother beat her up.
Yeah, he would do that.
should seek
I-
out justice, but not pure vengeance. That can consume you.
Nah. Who would let them get consumed by revenge? That's silly.
As a paladin, we know nothing of vengeance.
Right, there's definitely not an oath for that. I think I knew people who followed it. They didn't last long.
There's an oath for that.
My oath is to the people of the Dale. If I were a paladin. But no, I'm just once ostracized, now supposedly a symbol of their god. I guess because I helped enough people that they decided that was what I was.
That easy. Help people become a god. Noted.
Devotion and folklore. I guess they kind of go together.
Truth, what I have is a burden. Curse, if you will. they concentrate, and then like their fur begins to like ripple as they shrink in size, and start to become more like a female Goliath. A bit hairier than your average Goliath that don't seem to have much hair. But she shudders and kind of like tightens the clothes that have fallen loose on her. That's better. See? I was bitten by something in the woods, and it made me into this. I can't control it, but it's more natural to be in my other form now.
Yeah, you wear it well.
So your bear-like form, this wasn't imposed upon you by the beliefs of the people. It's just a unfortunate coincidence that you were cursed as such.
Yeah, that's right. But it does help with the cold as she morphs back into her Goliath werebear form. Lots more fur. Easier than wearing too many leathers.
Big lady.
I like it when you're fuzzy.
Me too. That makes two of us, little one.
Why are you out here?
Good
I
question.
just wonder. I did make a fire because I thought that I was going to have company. It looks like I was right. I normally don't really like the fire. Means that people are nearby.
Wait, you knew we were coming?
In a sense, just a hunch.
Some
Pack
weird
of dogs
deity
are not
thing.
exactly subtle.
I mean, fair, but
Well, I do worship the old Goliath gods. New ones, the Goliath clans are wont to ask for help. They would never ask for help from anyone, even a deity. I
Yeah, they
have no
figured
such
that out.
qualms.
I mean, have you seen the feud going on between the Akhenathi and the Wormdoom Crag people? Or Wormdoom Crag and Akhenathi.
Mhm.
I have. It saddens me to see my brothers and sisters fighting like that over what is essentially nothing.
I feel the same way.
I mean, I'm sure if you just kind of waltzed up and told them to stop fighting, they should listen to their god.
For some reason, I doubt that.
We're currently on a mission to repair that. And in fact, their reverence for you might, in fact, aid that. If you're willing.
No. They cast me out. If they were to see me like this, they would realize that I wasn't really their god, just a cursed one. As long as there are just stories, they'll leave me alone.
Well, that's all about perceptions, and I might be able to vouch for you. I'm sure Grundle will as well.
Oh yeah. No, they'll listen to me.
No, I'm fine like this. Though they are my brothers and sisters, I do not know any of them. I like helping people in the wilderness. It gives me a sense of purpose that I didn't have before. Speaking of which, if the gods brought you here to me, must need my help. I do not want to help you in that way. Must need guidance.
If you could point us in the direction of where Oral is, that would be most obliged.
Don't we have a thing that points us directly where Oral is?
I'm pretty sure we don't. Some of us just thought we had a thing.
Don't we have to steal like a mushroom or something?
A
She's in the
book.
sea of moving ice, as we understand.
Right, we know like
She gave
where
us a
she
tracker.
is.
She
Give
did.
us a tracker.
She did give you guys a compass with a snowflake that points north.
It's a compass.
Or not. Yeah. Sorry,
Either Nephros or Vilma has it.
not north. Points to Oral supposedly.
So, Jack Sparrow compass.
I think that was a day that you were specifically absent.
That's fair.
But you would have known that, so.
Well, then technically we don't need your help at all, because we're already on a quest and you don't want to join us.
Mm-hmm.
But we appreciate it. Sounds really nice of you, if you were going to help us.
And you're traveling over the sea of moving ice?
That's where our destination is, so yes.
Well, I could guide you. At least over the sea. I could
What,
also lead you to somebody that knows the way. There is a being known as Ankajuk. They have a bell used to call them.
Who?
Uncle Juke.
Kajuk's bell is found in the north, along the coastline. Could guide you there, then join you.
Is this some magical creature that can just, be a boat and carry us all, or something else?
They will arrive and be able to take us there.
No further details. Really would appreciate some visuals so we don't try to stab a person trying to help us. We're very flinchy.
They're a
I
whale.
look at Grundle. Ooh.
Nephros pulls Vendrick aside. Listen, Vendrick, I'm gonna need you to calm down your whole monster hunting instincts for a little bit. Just let us get some free public transportation.
It's a whale. It's fine.
I like
Maybe it
whales.
talks.
I've never seen one or heard of one.
I don't know what they are, but I like them.
They're my favorite W animals.
Must
What's
be a
your
big
second
whale.
favorite?
Weasel?
What?
Looking over at Philip. Badger?
Philip starts with a W.
Willip?
Willip.
A whippoorwill.
Perhaps a walrus?
Ooh.
Or maybe a wombat?
A big honk.
The blessing of Poo Boo?
You can see walruses on the Sea of Moving Ice.
Are you familiar with Big Hunk? And I'll bring up Big Hunk.
Ah, they teach us many things. They are one of the old gods.
Now, so you didn't jump right to the whole tootin' thing like the other.
Isn't it a
Yeah,
fart god?
Yeah, they're
Well,
really hung up on Safati.
I figured you knew. You
Yeah,
showed
we
me and
know.
asked me if I was familiar with it.
We know.
Learned this legend recently.
I think they just wanted confirmation just to make sure that they were told correctly.
Yes, that story is often told.
Well,
Yeah?
how
Makes
far
us
away is this whale?
Far to the north, on the coastline.
in the sea.
It would be a long journey, especially if you're just on foot.
Well, we do have dogs. You're a little bit bigger than a dog. You might not be able to fit on one of the sleds in
We're a
this
little short on
storm.
dog power right now.
This is true.
Can we do piggyback? Can I do piggyback ride?
Bareback ride.
I'd prefer not.
Oh,
You've gotten a little
Alright.
big, Grundle, since you were thrown from that cliff.
yeah, I'm a big boy.
You're like
Certainly
9.
are.
He's
We
still
are.
9.
I think. I don't remember when my
I think
birthday
his
is.
math is off.
Ugh.
The werebear rustles Grundle's hair. Certainly are big now. So this was your village, was it, Furbog?
Yes. We didn't name our villages, but we do live here. One point.
Did anyone else survive?
I don't know. I never returned here after being washed away down the valley. I lived among the Yetis for many years. Never saw another furbog.
Well, we're certainly raised well.
Was it always this
learned-
cold?
Be tough out here in the dale.
What do you remember of this place? I've wandered by it many a time, but not when there were furbolgs here.
Nothing but warm memories of cool summers. A modest village.
Suppose it was. Well, do you want anything to eat? I have some things here that I've caught.
I mean, I won't decline food. Food's great.
Food's good.
Good. Just needs to de-thaw a bit. He hucks a bunch of fish onto, like, a makeshift grate that they've put onto the fire. Just needs to thaw for a bit. Probably get a little charred.
Kind of fish are they? Are they sturgeons?
All different kinds. Mostly knucklehead trout,
Oh boy.
as is tradition.
So, is there anything that we should be made aware of as we're traveling north? Any dangers ahead or stories that you could regale us with?
There are probably tales that I could tell. Should avoid 10 towns, though, if I am to be traveling with you. If you have business here with the Goliaths, you should see to it that that gets settled first.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Currently on our way there. We're hopping back and forth between the clans currently. They're
Stubborn.
Being stubborn, yes, exactly.
Kept you busy, have they?
Yes, yes. They don't believe that either of them will, agree to a meeting, so we're here to prove some wrong.
Well, we're hopefully here to try and help them be kind to each other instead of proving each other wrong, because it seems like they've just been pointing fingers for decades.
Mhm.
It's
We
true.
can make the gesture later on, be like, ha, we told you so. But, not to their face.
Well, yeah, that's going to be difficult even if you do get them to talk. Do you have anything that you plan to tell them? I doubt that talking to each other for very long is going to get very far without you helping them. They're far too stubborn-headed.
We have
We need a worthy
magic.
exchange for the peace. They don't have anything they could give up. They could give up a griffin or something.
I don't think
As
they're gonna give
payment
up a
for
griffin.
it, but that doesn't really
The whole
work.
thing was a griffin died. I don't think they're gonna give up a griffin.
Need to replace a griffin somehow. A reparation.
Any griffin nest nearby?
Well, they're all at Sky Tower.
No, not theirs. Not like owned griffins. Wild griffins. Doesn't feel like they're native from up here, but who knows?
I don't approve of stealing a wild animal out of its nest.
Mm.
I think that's wise, Verbolg. After all, the Sky Tower folks seem to train them from they're a hatchling. Wouldn't be much use unless you got them a hatchling, and that would be stealing from a griffin's mother.
Fine.
It's best to be kind to everyone, every manner of beast.
Well, we have to get them to talk first, so we need to convince the leader of Wormdoom to give us her cloak, apparently.
Sure, she'll be amicable, as long as you've earned their trust. Perhaps they would unite against Oral or something, or maybe you can convince them somehow that it's mightier to give up. I don't know.
I mean, we did talk about that last time we were with them about, putting this grudge to bed to slay a truly powerful foe.
Yes, I'm concerned that we've stumbled across Goliath corpses, just searching adventures and then getting lost. And I want to convince them that there's something more noble that they could search after. Helping the Dale themselves, convincing them not just to hear their own voices echo across the mountains, but to spread their deeds across the valley itself.
I don't know if they need that, but if that's what they want to do. 10-towners haven't really gotten along with the Goliaths. They're really the only others that they'd be able to boast to. But that's not really what boasting is for. It's just to build camaraderie.
Yes, well, times must change if we're ever to get through this winter.
Whatever you think is best. You aren't from around here. You're not like the other Goliaths.
No. Nope, I'm from further south. We've learned to deal with those not in the mountains a little bit easier.
You think there's benefit to the Goliaths allying with the 10-towners?
I think there's benefits for everyone in the Dale coming together and helping each other. Wouldn't you agree?
I suppose. If the 10-towners were willing to help the Goliaths, it seems out of their way. I've never known them to go out of their way. They like to stick to their towns. Just look at those brigade nomads. Ones that live up on the glaciers. They don't seek help from the 10-towners. Hell, the 10-towners usually attack them on sight.
And they're atrophying with the rest of them. But we are we're building a stronghold of our own, an alliance of the towns themselves, and perhaps they might at least assist me if I can convince them to put away their squabble.
I mean, truly, the real boasts are the alliances we forged along the way. So, think about that.
Well said.
Maybe I will.
Very deep, Nephros.
Thank you, Suvi.
Regardless, your quest seems at least to be
Stupid.
admirable.
Oh.
To end the winter, to end this feud. I suppose to unite everyone.
Look, courage and stupidity kind of go hand in hand. It just depends on where you are looking at the situation. Either way, hopefully some good will come out of it.
I hope so too.
Honestly, I just want the 10-towners to stop sacrificing to a goddess who doesn't care about them.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I had
Yeah,
heard
that'd be
about
pretty good
such
too.
practices.
Clearly, they're not placating her at all.
We cannot continue to act out of fear. We're here to give some courage, give some hope.
Good. That sounds good. Here, eat your fish. The first few have de-thawed. Don't want them to burn too much.
Burn on the outside, cold in the middle, just like the Yetis make them.
And if you guys want, you guys can take a short rest here. Or a long rest if you really want to. Night is starting to come in as you guys are talking with Oyam and Tark and just kind of taking in this this sight.
I will rest shortly.
Okay, just let me know when.
I mean, I guess I don't really actually have to because I'm a soft boy who saw no struggle since the last time he short rested, so.
That's true.
I will be getting back 1 HP and 1 bodic.
Didn't burn
That's
his
also fair.
hands to play on the fire pit.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. A lot of fire pit. Yeah.
Yeah, and long rest is how I get back lay on hands, not short. But I'm good.
It's
Uh,
getting a little dark.
Yeah, if we're gonna
Suppose.
be here for an hour, we might as well be here for the rest of the night. Then
Best keep up your strength. If you're seeking to end this feud, don't know if a fight's gonna break out. Goliaths are a proud race.
yes, They will need some moderation.
Be stone-headed at times.
So why don't you just like punch them into like submission or something? Just like prove that you're powerful and then win a competition and make them talk.
Yes, I mean, we've done competitions with both of them and defeated them, so I think that's a plus right there. And then
just
we've
saying, it's-
also restored their wounded. I feel like we're so far in good graces.
Well,
I think our
what-
chances are pretty good.
We've done enough to convince them to come to the bargaining table together.
Yeah. When they get there, Velma can just go, "Stop feuding!"
Yeah.
Exactly.
Gotta remember to
Can arm
Buff
wrestle
my
them for the
strength.
fate of their clans.
before I get there, and I'll just start slapping.
I need to rest the negotiation muscles.
Maybe we just grease up Grundle and let the first one to catch him win.
That's what I like to
You
call
are-
aggressive negotiation.
We're better off greasing up Nephros, but either way.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be tough.
Load
As
the
soon as,
laser rifle.
it's going to be tough as soon as we get back to the other camp. Grundle's diving straight back into that hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
How do you
gotta
feel
beat
about
that
the hole again?
hole. I gotta beat the hole.
I'll just
Grundle thinks he
babysit.
can defeat the trial of
Hole.
adulthood.
The trial of Hole, yes.
The trial
I
of
suppose-
child killing.
Yep. There's a lot of things wrong with that. Anyway, while you guys are resting and eating stuff, the place that was already eerily quiet begins to grow dark as like a mist kind of rolls in over the ruined site, the ruined village. It becomes hard to see anything. And you guys start to hear things whispering the mists. Suvi, they sound almost familiar, like the cries for help that you heard on the day that this village was destroyed. You hear one screaming out for your name too, but you don't see anything. The
Anybody
mists
else hear
continue
that?
to deepen. Others have heard this. Others can hear it.
Okay, we can't hear it.
Just normal.
I don't think so.
I knew we shouldn't have come here.
Perhaps it was best that I joined you. Oya Minotaur grabs their maul off the ground. What did you say,
Should
Vilma?
we move? Should we get the dogs?
Not gonna be able to see much even if we try to move. Might make us more of a target. I will divine
Cast
sense.
sunlight.
Divine sense. There is undead around you.
Oh, this is great.
Oh, boy. These friends of yours, Suvi?
Get your sawed off, get your chainsaw.
I didn't think the Restless Dead would be here.
I can
It's not right here.
fight him.
Do your people have some sort of resting tradition? Like if their bodies are not covered in snow or something, or not laid to like, I don't know, some afterlife, they'll linger?
I don't know, probably.
Yeah, he was
Nature
very young.
-1.
Alright, well, I figured I'd ask, you never know. It's either that or we've got someone controlling them, which is probably even scarier.
The dogs start to whimper and bark, and Oya Minotaur turns to Suvi. Hey, get those things quiet. I know it's misty, but there still
Quiet
could be an
down.
avalanche. Make an animal
Stop
handling
barking.
check. You ask of them to start, quiet down. You can also use persuasion for this if you wish, but this was enough to quiet them for now. They're still nervous, and they're still acting as a group, but they calm down for now. And suddenly, you guys start to see like glowing blue outlines of humanoid figures starting to approach in the mist. Oh no. Let's roll for initiative.
They're glowing. That's not
Okay.
good. I don't like when they glow.
And I'm gonna bring you to this map. Done some preparations, so
Ooh,
let's
puppies.
Ooh.
try and get.
Oh, we
what do you-
we
Dumb map.
brought all the dogs together. Good.
Yeah, they're just in a little little huddled.
Yeah, we
spot.
formed the dog wall.
It's the cuddle
Dog
puddle
wall.
of dogs.
Yes.
Actually, it's
Huddle
more of a
puddle.
dog ball.
Dog ball.
We've just shoved them all into a sphere.
Oh, of course. I need to start the API again.
Swarm
Hold tight.
packets.
Don't move.
I'm holding.
Don't touch
I'm
anything.
clenching.
Hold on to your butts.
Oh yeah.
Restarting the API sandbox.
Oh yeah, Minotaur large.
Nope. They're medium. They were just large on the other map because it was
Okay.
not to scale.
You know what? They're
Dynamic.
large in my heart.
Oh yeah,
Aw.
Minotaur.
That's very sweet.
Oh yeah.
Technically, Vilma's a medium-sized creature.
Oh,
but
yeah,
she's
that's a
also
large
big
Yeah.
lady.
minotaur.
You could say that this one has a powerful build.
Big lady.
Interesting
Oh.
choice of words.
Medium-sized lady.
All right, Grid, you got this. Come on.
I'm ready.
You're still here?
He's ready to get possessed.
I've been
by
here the
ghosts.
whole time. All right.
Medium-sized lady.
All right. What do you guys want Grid to do?
Kill.
Does he have anything again that he can do against ghosts?
No. I haven't been trusted with a magic knife or nothing.
I think we
I
have.
don't think we have a magic knife to give you.
All right. I'm just telling you as I sees it. I get paid either way.
Yeah, and you can't get paid if you stab us to death, so why would we care about, giving you the thing? We know you want the money. Anywho. Fuck, I don't have anything. There's a dwarven dagger.
Defend the dogs. The best you can.
All right. I'll just be on the defensive then.
Close. Ghosts
Grid-
like to take control of people.
Grid isn't moving, then I'll just leave him here. Who wants to be officially in control of him? I should leave it to one person.
I'll take him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a
what
feeling
to
that
do.
Venrick's gonna be a statue in the middle with his auras.
All right. So let's get some less calm. Okay.
Very calm.
In the darkness, a ghost comes forward. Let's see. 2.
The ghost.
Ooh.
Darkness binds us.
Do the talk thing.
Very well, my friend.
There we go.
That killed the stream. It's on you.
Jesus Christ.
A spirit of a furbolg, glowing teal in the misty light.
Steve.
It sort of shambles forward, almost as if it's still walking, but just slightly above the snow, and it's dragging a hefty mattock.
Oh, what?
A big pickaxe type thing.
No.
A hammer. Anyway, approaches Grundle and slowly starts raising the thing over its head to hit him. But it had to dash to get here, so it's done. It silently opens its mouth in a wail. Nephros, it's your turn.
All right. Well, Nephros will pull out his lazy rifle and aim down the sight and train it on the furbolg ghost, and then he's going to say to Suvi, "Hey, Suvi, you got any strong family connections to these folks still?"
They're dead.
Good enough for me.
Think about all this.
And I'm
Works
gonna
for
shoot.
me.
Bring out the Ghostmaster.
That which is dead will never die.
Alright. It's not an advantaged attack, right?
I don't think so, because I wasn't like hidden beforehand or anything.
Alright, well, that does hit. They have fairly low AC. The laser rifle goes straight through them. Deals some damage.
Damage.
Okay.
Yes, okay.
Radiant damage.
Yeah, sorry, I should have specified. It goes right
Like
through
the way
them.
that hurts.
Like
Okay.
all things that
Like a ghost.
ghosts. Okay. It is not resistant to radiant damage, so it takes 22 damage.
Is this? I always forget how sneak attack works in 5e for ranged. Is this sneak attack because Grundle's next to him?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Within 5
All
feet.
them fat dice.
Oh,
Some
fat
them
dice.
ones.
Love that.
Wow.
Love it.
One.
How?
Yeah.
Wow.
It
Yeah,
is the
it's the
return
It's
of
the tiefling touch.
the
Yep.
red tiefling touch. Okay, any
Yeah, you turn numbers red. That's because you're a tiefling.
'Cause he's
Now
a
it makes
tiefling.
sense.
This is why you have to get reliable
Right.
talent, so at least your red number's gonna be higher.
I can have twos.
Anyway, Nephros,
Yes.
anything else?
I think at this point I might do some slight reposition.
Very well.
Back myself up so I can see. You know what? Actually, I'll move to here so I can see around that corner with
Sure.
me gun. And yeah, that's probably it for me, I think.
And we'll just, by the way, just pretend that all the stone on this map is like wood or something, because didn't really have much stonework in this village. Anywho,
Yeah.
Bleached from the sun that never shines.
the sun that never shines. All right, the sled dogs are calm, but as soon as they see a ghost, they start freaking out. They will need somebody to keep them calm, lest
Great.
they cause
This
an
is on you.
avalanche.
True.
All right.
Grid.
Grid's been holding his action. He goes, all right, I'll go calm him down. He runs over with his mask and knife to calm down the dogs.
Oh no.
Hey,
I
it's
believe
okay. Here,
I believe
here.
Step over that cyclops skeleton.
You want to fetch this shiny little dagger? Wipes off the blood. I guess have Grid do a animal handling check. He didn't do anything on his turn, so I'll allow this to happen.
Shake their
What would
treat
that be
jars.
under?
It would be under
Wisdom?
question wisdom, I think. 'Cause it's not normally charisma, because that's why Suvi's thing works the way it does. All right. It's enough to keep the sled dogs calm for now. They haven't been kept. They haven't gotten to a higher DC. You guys haven't failed anything. So, good job, Grid.
Thank you,
Grid
Grid.
did it.
Another ghost rises from a nearby well and starts hovering towards Venric.
No. No.
It takes a net and swings it towards Venric as you try and dodge. Still,
Yes.
Insulting.
No. Yes.
yes,
Moving
no.
net touch.
Right. 16 does not hit you.
Nope.
Manage to duck and tumble out of the way. The net kind of like floats through the air as it just barely misses you. It's sort of like ropey intersections, like glistening with this necrotic energy, glowing just a bit harder than the ghost itself. It cries at you silently.
Oh, it's worse.
These things
Suvi.
hurt.
It's your turn.
46.
Yep.
Hmm.
Oh, jeez.
That's a pickle.
No, that's a furball ghost.
It's a ghostal.
It's a pickled furbog.
Also, I'll make sure Philip goes after you.
Good.
I guess I'll go over here and try to shoo the ghost away with my magic hand axe.
You had two of them.
Get back.
All right. That is a hit. Doesn't really make much noise, but it does discorporate its form a bit. Roll for damage.
You are dead. You cannot have these bodies.
Collides with the ghost.
Gathered swarm for one.
One shrike doubloon. Okay. Further attacks.
Attack.
All right, another hit. Oh! And 10 damage. That's nice. That's nice amount of damage.
Nice.
All right. The
Nice.
furbolg is starting to discorporate. It is like lingering as its arm is like failing away from it, and it just kind of like grasps towards it uselessly. No.
I'm sorry you died, but I cannot help you. You must pass on. Oops.
Here in your mind, the voices of the furbolgs and
I see
giant.
Sylvan.
Save us, Suvi. Could have saved us. Didn't come back for us. Philip.
I came back for Philip.
Strike Philip. I don't know, fucking days. Come over here and attack this one, I guess. I don't know.
The one next to you. All right. It goes in.
Carry the team, Philip.
All right. It hits. Somehow. Oh wait, this is the giant badger stats. I'm sorry.
Big old badger.
Needs to be
Philip is the ordinary badger.
done. me just
plus
look
two
up
is
Philip
still
is the
plus
giant
three.
badger. He's dice number 6.
Yeah, so it's just 1 damage on hit, and it is just -1 to hit. I'll just keep that in mind. So it would have still hit, and it would have only dealt 1 damage. We round up here, folks, so that will deal 1 damage.
Yeah.
Yay! Philip
Philip
did
can
it!
punch ghosts.
Fenric, it's your turn.
No, you
Time
don't
to
care.
bonk. Whoa.
Alright, you swing your magic hammer.
And we're going to do a smite.
Alright. What is the 3 from?
Mystery.
1d10 plus
What
strength.
is that? Oh, it's the 2 and
Two-handed?
one-handed option.
Oh yeah, that's the
Two-handed.
2-handed option. Okay.
10 damage one-handed or 3 damage two-handed? Huh.
They're very small hands. Anyway,
Thanks.
You can
Anywho,
do a smite.
Smite.
Alright, 9 extra damage. Make sure that you add an extra d8, because this is an undead.
Hell yeah. Ah!
Oh,
Crush.
Oh,
goodness.
Favorite enemy.
baby.
The Furbolg shrieks in pain as it discorporates.
I will move down and go bonk the other one.
Alright, on a roll, Venric rolls to the
Yeah.
south and strikes another blow at this Furbolg.
I will also smite.
Slots are made for smiting, I guess.
Alright, this one discorporates as well. You can just do
Yes.
3d8.
I know, I just forgot to hit it.
Alright, oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Alright,
There we go.
I'm just gonna be here now. I'm guarding and looking around trying to find the next ghost.
Alright.
Piss off, ghosts!
I look longingly at the aura that just left my area.
You see shapes, misshapen, shambling forth. Mist. One emerges from a nearby building. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Wait, wrong layer. Right, that's 1 move action.
Why do I have a little beer?
They just do.
No.
They're a drunk ghost.
I guess so. The other one had a net and it threw it at me.
The alcohol ghost.
This one stumbles forward.
Beer at you.
It is wielding like a mug for some reason. Right.
No, Uncle
Uh,
Muggy.
Go left.
Oh, right, Venric. You also notice that where those creatures fell, physical objects were left behind.
What?
I forgot to mention it because it happened so quickly.
So a net fell from the other one. What fell off of this one that I'm
It-
near?
A net fell off of that one, and then a hammer fell off of the other one.
Well, my hammer's
Yep,
better, so I don't pick it up.
that's fine. I'll just put like tokens here to symbolize that
I just yell out to everyone
for
like,
no reason.
"Careful of what they carry. Those things are real."
What does that mean?
I don't know, there's a hammer on the ground. It had a hammer in its hand.
Right. This one seems to be waiting for its action for others to approach it. Vilma, it is your turn.
What's the range on this? I will. No, it's gonna go over here, and she's gotta look over this corner and be like, "Hey, ghost, piss off!" And we'll use suggestion.
I suggest you piss off.
Piss off, ghost!
Does it work
The-
on ghosts?
I think
Just a
that
creature.
it doesn't work on. I don't think it works the same way as Charm Person in that it doesn't have
Creatures that
restrictions.
can't be charmed are immune to it, so
That's true.
I think they just have to understand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's immune to charm,
fine.
it doesn't work.
Well, they do only know Giant, but Vilma knows Giant. So
I
that's
do know
fine.
Giant as
Well, sorry, they know Giant and Sylvan. Okay.
I say piss off and giant.
You
Which is just fuck off.
you yell this in giant at the ghost. The ghost is drinking deeply from a hefty tankard that seems a little more physical than the rest of it, a little more corporeal. It just slovenly, like lazily, like lists its head over towards you, and then just like silently burps and then waves a hand at you. It seems immune
Oh.
to charm.
Is it doing the
Mm.
Captain
Hi.
Barbosa with the wine coming out of its chest?
Okay. Fenric, I can't tell it to piss off, so...
The dead won't listen to us. They have no
Well,
reason to.
No, but they'll
Yeah.
listen to a hammer.
They do listen to Fenric's hammer, so I'm gonna let you handle this one, little guy.
I barely listen to you half the time anyway.
Wait, Nephros is here?
The best.
Where did he go? Oh, there he is. I'm not walking up to it, that's for damn sure, so...
Alright. Oh,
yeah.
sorry, did you have anything else? I know you have bonus actions.
Yeah, well, it's reaction now, so I guess I'll just keep Bardic a reaction, I suppose.
Alright, another ghost begins to weave its way out. This one is dashing, but it's kind of like circumnavigating the little hideout that you guys have in here. This one is holding some sort of strange stone idol in its hands, and it is extolling praises at the skies, hoping for someone to come and save it.
Oh.
Grendel, it's your turn.
The boy.
I believe in you.
My boy.
My boy!
30.
Approach the drunken ghost.
Let's sober you up.
Deal with a drunken ghost.
Whack it in the face with your claws the most.
16.
That hits. Are your weapons magical in this form?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe.
Yeah, I believe you. I think that you're of the. I think you've come of
level 60
age.
got it.
You now have magic
I
weapons.
have.
All right, you swipe through it, and it seems to cause the ghost pain in spite of itself.
And that's 10.
Yep.
Oh.
I did 10 damage to it.
Alright. Again.
Another.
Another successful strike. This one for 7. The ghost backpedals away as another blow lands. Takes 8 damage. Ghost is looking kind of bloodied and haggard. It swings its mug around at you wildly, just trying to land some sort of hit. It does react in this way, because it was waiting for you. It
Trying to mug
misses,
you.
though. Pretty sure 8 doesn't hit you.
No, it doesn't.
The mug passes within inches of your face. You felt some sort of draining feeling as it passed you by.
A hangover.
That's
Don't like it.
alcoholism.
It's like that's milk in there. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright. It's Oya Minotaur's turn. She's going to run up to this ghosty and take her maul out. And she slams it down on the creature. A 10? Does that hit? It does not. A 10 misses,
I'll Bardic
surprisingly.
that one. I'll Bardic that one, why not?
Alright. You Bardic that one. All that they needed was an 11 to hit, so that will hit. They will use that. Inspiring words, Bard.
Kicking ass!
They slam into the ghost, but it only deals less damage than it should. Ideally. It's gonna deal half damage. Right, she goes to strike again. Ugh. There we go, this isn't so hard. It's not dealing as much damage as I thought it would, but... Oh, I have an idea. Oya Minotaur backs away and kind of like starts going back towards the camp. The ghost swings at her.
Didn't it use its reaction?
Oh, it did. You're right, because it had to use it to hold it. Hold it to use it. All right. Okay, so Oya Minotaur doesn't have much movement left, so they are done. All right, another ghost way down in the south over here is going to dash away. Dash away. Dash away. Oh. This one is holding a lumber axe. It seems that it also has like a bunch of wood stacked onto its back. And another one peeks out of hiding. It's going to approach. It will dash as well. This one is wielding a bow and arrow. The arrows seem to be spectral in its outstretched bow. Alright, it's Grid's turn. And, yeah, it's Grid's turn.
He's gonna hold his action in case he needs to call in the sled dogs.
Alright, that is a fine thing to do. Alright.
He doesn't like dealing with dead things, he just likes killing alive people. He likes making them dead.
Mm-hmm.
Beans. A ghost emerges from the nearby building, this one wielding a spectral mattock. Nephros, it's your turn.
All right. Well, how smart am I?
At an
Probably,
8.
probably actually a 12. Probably smart enough to make this statement. All right, I'm gonna move.
Someone's got to be the smart one.
And move over this way, and I'm gonna shout over to Venric as I'm sort of resting my laser rifle on the crag. Hey, Venric, you want to maybe like bless those items or something? Isn't it usually something physical that ties a ghost to this world? Are we sure they're not gonna come back?
Yeah, fuck. I don't have holy water. What am I gonna do?
I don't know. Just say some mumbo jumbo and touch them.
Fine, I'll try it.
And then actually, I'm going to drop my precious low ammunition. Well, I guess it still has half
3
left.
shots left.
No, it has 17 left, but I also still want to train with it. So I am going to drop my laser rifle at my side and pull out my crossbow.
Right.
And I'm going to go for a pot shot on that ghost.
Alright, you shoot at the drunken ghost.
Just saying, we really need a cleric for these things.
That's a hit.
Probably miss it. Oh!
Yeah, an 11 hits them.
11.
That is their AC.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's hard not to hit them, really.
Number 9.
Alright, and that is not magic, correct?
No, this is not magical.
Alright.
But Grundle's there, so sneak attack. Oh,
Yep,
yeah, that
I'm
is
applying
good.
that.
Yeah.
Alright. That is enough damage, I believe, to do them in, because that's 15 halved. Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
So red 7.
Grundle, a little mug drops at your feet. That thing was apparently holding it, and it was a physical object, comparatively.
Ooh, bug.
Yeah. Grundle, make sure you grab that and bring that over to me if you can.
Hey, put chocolate milk in there.
Whoa, chocolate milk.
Ectoplasmic milk.
What was in that thing? God, where is... Oh. Alright. With Nephros' turn done. Sled Dog's turn. Grid's going to calm them down as they start to ramp up again. Make that animal handling check, pretty boy. Alright, that's enough. The sled dogs
Blanket on 'em.
are kept under control. It's a good thing Grid's getting so lucky.
Grid's just like showing his affectionate side, but only to animals.
Baka.
Alright, a ghost wielding a spectral net moves towards Vilma
Fucking another net?
and emerges through the wall.
Not the nets.
It attacks Vilma.
Oh, the New York Nets.
Did the net go through the wall too?
Oh yeah, a little bit.
Damn it.
Right, it looks like it missed though. It's done!
I believe so. Thank you.
Suvi, it is your turn. You've seen this ghost before, says Venric. It's in the same disposition and materials as the last one.
Isn't this the same ghost? I look, is the net what was on the ground still there?
It is.
The
Is
hell
this
did they get
allowed?
another net?
That doesn't make any sense. Hmm.
Do something with the net.
Can I
Bury
destroy
it
the
or
net next
burn
to
it
me?
or something.
Sorry, what?
Can I destroy the net? Maybe
Um,
fire? I don't know. It's rope.
Could certainly try. Do you want to attempt a religion check?
Sure. Where's the religion button? Oh, there it is.
Hit the religion button.
Hot 5.
You're not sure what it'll do.
I missed Furbug Bible studies. I'm just gonna slash the net with my axe, I guess.
All right.
See what happens.
Make an easy attack. That'll hit. Roll for damage. I'll give it 10 hit points. Okay. Well, it's at 4 hit points. Yippee! Alright, you start slashing through the net. As you do so, the ghost turns towards you, Suvi, and it starts shrieking, this time, like, audibly. It's an unearthly kind of shriek. It immediately uses its reaction to move towards Suvi, provoking an attack from Vilma and Benric,
Oh,
if they wish to
poke
take
hell.
it.
I wish to bonk.
I'm gonna poke it.
No.
That one hits. The cursed rapier is magical. That will deal 6 damage to it.
It's awfully greedy.
The ghost moves towards Suvi and whips its spectral net at him.
Okay, low number.
It misses. These guys haven't landed one hit yet.
I'm waiting for it.
Yeah. Alright.
Be gone, beast.
Anything else with you, Suvi? The creature
that's all.
definitely seems to be in pain. You can hear it almost psychically in your head. No, please! Help us!
I can't help you. It's too late. You're already gone. Gonna just chop the thing.
Okay, second attack.
I feel bad about it, apparently.
Yeah, you're trying to whack at the thing, but it's like against the rocks in such a way that it's not cutting through. The rope is a little too tough.
It's a well-made net.
You should know, it came from your village. Anything else, Suvi, before Philip?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Philip!
Philip, destroy this net, Philip. Shred,
Chew it.
rip and tear.
Give you permission to chew on a thing.
Alright, it hits and deals 1 damage. Yay!
That's nice.
Benric, it's your turn.
1.
Yes, it deals 1 damage, because the badger always deals 1 damage.
Oh no, it isn't. It is a giant badger.
They are? For some reason
Yeah.
I thought that it was just a normal...
If you roll a 6, you get giant badger. If you roll... No, there's no ordinary badger at all in this.
Oh. Okay. Well, I don't know I was doing normal badger before.
Oh wait, number 3 is a badger, but I definitely didn't roll that, because then I wouldn't have used Philip, because we already named the other one. His name is Weenus, apparently. I have notes.
Alright.
Very important notes.
Then I believe you. The badger tears through the net with the fraying that you were able to get with your hand axe, and your help you tear apart the net. The ghost shrieks in anguish and then burns into ashes before you, and then those ashes kind of turn white and drift off into the snow. The thing is dead. This time for good.
Well,
I think
that's
how they-
depressing.
I think that was
Sorry.
good.
Yeah, well, how's that gonna work? We have to destroy a hammer now.
Cast it into the fire.
It's the items. They're bound to them somehow.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm gonna grab this hammer and go chuck it into the flame.
Okay.
Yank and yoink.
You toss...
move it.
Yeah, that's fine. You toss it into the fire as Nephros is shouting to you. They did offer you to do something. If you'd like, you can attempt a religion check to do that.
Sure.
But
I don't know, Furbog traditions.
It's fine.
So I saw
Do
destruction
you know
working, so
ghosts?
Maybe you know how spirits generally work.
We know about ghosts.
Apparently
You go
do.
to toss the mattock in the flame, and then Nephros, you remember a few moments ago, had suggested that you bless the thing. You think that these ghosts are restless. They might be attached to these things.
Mhm.
Perhaps you might be able to put them at
Waste a spell
rest.
slot.
Well, could certainly do that. I was just going to say you could use an action to bless the thing.
Okay, well, I'd rather do that. I didn't know if you want me to hit the bless button.
Okay. No, you literally say a prayer over the hammer, and it begins to shimmer with a glistening light. Refrain from putting it into the fire.
Put it next to the fire. It's for splitting wood now.
So it knows what's up.
Okay. That did take your action. Anything else you want to do?
I guess I probably didn't need to move, but I'll move back.
All right. Let's get this. Okay. Grundle, a drunken ghost wielding a spectral mug emerges from the nearby building.
Yeah.
It moves towards you. But it had to dash to get here, so it ends its turn. Vilma, it's your turn.
Interesting. Get over there. Doo-doo. I can get here. I'll pick up the mug. Excuse me, sir. And then I'll transport the mug over to Venric. Hey, Venric, do whatever the hell you just did.
Just say something nice to it.
Okay. Mug.
You were a good mug.
The Furbolg, as you go into the space next to the Furbolg, it does use its reaction to attack you.
I didn't get next to him. I got here.
I will tell you that you need to get into the space to grab the mug. It's not,
Wasn't
like-
the mug next to it? Oh, I need to get into the space to grab
you
the
need
mug.
to get into the
Yeah,
mug's
yeah, yeah.
space, and it was right here.
Okay, sure.
You don't have 5-foot-long arms, but, yes.
Sure.
You know hobgoblins.
You know.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, not hobgoblins.
No, Bugbear. That's what you
Bugbear,
meant.
that's the one. Yes.
Either way, they haven't hit yet, so what are the odds?
Pretty good.
Pretty low, in fact.
Yeah.
Apparently.
It has +5, so this is all like 25% chances, kind of.
Thank you for turning on ones, Chris. I'm really happy.
I wanted to go easy on you guys. All right, you head over here, and you're not sure if you really know the sort of prayers or have like the sincerity to accomplish this feat. I will only
I
allow
can fake it.
Seize the
Venric,
ghost.
Suvi, and Oya Minotark to do this because they have access to divine magic.
That's fair.
Anybody feel
Give me the
particularly
mug.
holy?
Just give me the mug.
All right, fine.
Wait,
Yeah, I think there's a nun back in Waterdeep that remembers me.
Yeah, let's run back to Waterdeep very quickly.
I think I can do this. I know the Goliath gods are similar to those of the Furbolg. Perhaps they'll listen to me.
They worship Big Hunk.
Give it a try. Also, Nephros, a nun never took you for a church-going folk.
Oh, no. She definitely did a few. I mean,
I don't think that's
Nope.
what he meant.
No, don't want to know. Don't want
None
to know.
of these thoughts are in the Bible.
He's an innocent baby child. And
Yes.
And that's all he understands.
All right, Vilma, are you all set?
Yeah, because I dashed.
This ghost wielding an idol is going to move in on Oya Minotaur and swing the idol itself at them.
Idly swing.
All right.
but you labeled it with just rock.
Yeah. Okay. I don't have a ton of icons, so
That was good.
that does hit the werebear. They don't have a ton of armor on them, so that is going to deal 16 necrotic.
Is it magical necrotic damage?
It is necrotic damage. Tell you that much. All right. That ghost is done. Grundle,
Out
it
of
is
my
your turn.
range.
The drunken ghost seems to be most angry at Vilma, who made away with their mug. It
Sorry,
wasted
gotta
its
do this.
reaction. That's what I was saying. Alright, that is going to hit. It silently wrenches in pain as it takes 10 damage. That's another hit. It wrenches in pain as it takes another 9 damage. That's another hit. Why don't you deal some more damage, and it's going to be 11 damage this time. This ghost is once again feeling not so hot.
Sorry.
It's getting worn down.
Would you say it silently wrenched in pain?
It silently wrenched its face in pain. Anything else, Grundle?
That's all I got.
Right.
I'm on drunk control.
It's Oya Minotaur's turn. They're going to provoke an attack from the ghost. And take 14 damage. And they take the mug in their hands, and then they say a quick prayer. The mug is blessed. I'm gonna start marking blessed ones. Alright. Hopefully that should do it. Begins to shimmer with a sort of radiant light. I don't know why they aren't stopping. They should be tied to these things, but perhaps their bodies are nearby. And another ghost starts to move forward. This one moves towards Grundle, and it begins to whack with its lumberjack's axe. Ooh, this time it hits Grundle for 18 necrotic damage.
Oh god.
Dice have turned. We're in trouble now.
This other ghost knocks its bow and arrow and aims for Grundle.
Aim for the ground. Whew.
Just misses.
Oh.
It moves in to get a better angle. Alright, it's Grid's turn. What will Grid do? Same thing?
Same thing. Hold his action. Keeps the dog calm.
Come on, guys. Keep it together. You're doing real good.
Good boy.
Alright. This Furbolg moves in towards Grundle. It's no longer holding its action. And it swings its mattock at him. Right. This time it's flanking, but a 10 does not hit. So, it ends its turn. Well, it ends its turn here. Nephros.
Alright, well. I'm gonna move up. And I'm gonna take a shot on this guy with the old crossed bow.
Which guy?
Sorry, I thought I picked the one that's behind Grundle.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me look at the angle. Yeah, I would still do this.
Alright. That is a hit. I'm going to need you to make another attack.
Alright.
2 free attacks, dude.
Nah, this one's to hit Grundle.
It is. You intuited correctly. It does go through the ghost, as it were, and onto the other side. But thankfully, you were able to angle it correctly and not hit Grundle. Deal damage.
I would like to.
You may.
11.
Alright. 11 damage. That was after having it. Alright. Oh, dang. Who hit Grundle? I forgot things about these guys because they literally haven't hit yet.
This one, I think? It was either one, or maybe it's this one. One of those two
It was
hit
the
Grundle.
X guy.
X guy, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was Axe Guy. Okay.
Yeah, because Hammer Guy went around and missed.
Okay. Grundle, I neglected to ask you to make a dex save.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. No advantage on that.
Alright. You are fine. The axe was threatening to fell you like a big hunk of lumber, but managed to stand tall. Nephros, that was one attack with your crossbow. Anything else that you're doing?
Yes, I am going to drop my crossbow here. I see that Grundle's the only one getting in melee. I feel bad.
Just
I'm just
littering
dropping
each other
weapons.
weapons as
Yeah,
you
I'm
run.
just dropping weapons left and right. I'm gonna pull out my short
Just wanted to
sword
draw
and-
another one.
That's right. Draw my short sword and get into range. But let me see. I used 5 movement there, so wrong thing. Yeah, with my cunning action dash, I have enough movement to get over here.
All
Which
right.
I think is what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
The dogs begin a barking. Grid, make your animal handling check.
Boop a doop. Ooh.
Boop a doop.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
The dogs begin a barking.
Wait,
Um,
Grid! Keep those
oh,
dogs in line!
stinky.
Vilma uses
Good
their
man,
reaction
retreats.
to whistle a tune that helps keep the dogs in line. Roll a d8. Okay,
Farrell, do you be
15.
the... Oh, you rolled D8. Fine.
that's fine.
Okay.
It literally just needed 1. The DC's been
Okay.
10 for a while.
Oh, okay.
The DC would have increased if it got to level 2. And then level 3, it's going to cause an avalanche. So,
Oh god, yay!
just letting you know how things are going right now. Okay,
Remember the first avalanche we dealt with?
Yeah, I got to do a
Dramatic or
cool
anything?
grappling hook thing.
I
Yeah.
can't believe another family of Suvis was felled by an avalanche.
Not again.
All right, Suvi, speaking of the giant.
Furbolg.
The giant in the room.
Oh boy.
They're still coming. Why are they still coming? We blessed them.
Wait, I'm only blessing one thing at a time.
Yes,
Yeah,
but the
I
ones you
think-
blessed are still coming.
Maybe their bodies are nearby. We need to bless those.
So much blessing.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make my way down there. I guess is this a wall in front of me, or is this?
That's passable.
Okay.
If there's a wall, you couldn't go through it or see through it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I can get to this ghost. Which one's the one that we just purified? Was it this one?
Well, I
You
have
have
it,
a
but I haven't.
purified mug and you have a purified hammer.
I can't get there, so I guess I'll just try to get this one off for a second.
Ooh.
Attacking this one.
Interesting strategy. Okay, that will hit. Right. Okay, yes, your hand axe is magical. That deals 5 damage to the thing. It swipes through the Furbolg spirit and discorporates it a bit.
Another 4 from. Yeah, that's one.
As your mystical strikes from your ranger abilities strike the thing, it is pelted with magical energy. You may continue. Another swipe. For justice!
Oh, I'm in disadvantage mode. That's why it's. That's actually a crit.
Oh. Disadvantage mode. Oh, is it
Yeah, I had the checkbox switched.
Gotcha. Right, well, if that's a...
D6 again.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, 16 for that. Well, 16 minus 4, so 12.
Oh, because you rolled it physically again?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, it takes 12 damage. A solid blow that cuts off the thing's arm. It, kind of, its spectral hammer just starts floating in the air as it grabs it with its still good arm.
Alright, 2 attacks. And... yeah, I think I'm good.
Philip, the second, who is a giant badger. That's right, they
Get
had
him,
to have been a
Phillip.
giant badger, because they were pulling the cart anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, where-
let's send him up if he can get here. I think he's got 30 like a normal thing, right?
Alright, they move in.
Giant badger ho!
Oh,
That does hit because of flanking, so that's going to deal 6 piercing, but they are going to take half that.
how does ectoplasm taste, Philip?
Any damage is good damage.
Also, since they are a badger, they do have multi-attack. Giant badger, they have multi-attack. This one, however, misses. Alright, Vidric. You have 2 blessed items and Vilma and a werebear near you.
That's fine. I thought I wasn't able to bless this one yet because it wasn't my turn, but I'll get down to the others.
We gotta get some more of this. Only 2 unconscious
Can I
drops.
can I run over here and try and yeet the idol and just run away with it and bless it?
Is this an item duplication bug? Can we get more from these guys?
Okay.
Infinite hammers.
Question, you are not bringing the hammer with you? And other question, if you're trying to get the physical object from this ghost, that's going to be a sleight of hand check.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not bringing the hammer or the mug because they've been blessed.
Yep.
Going after
Hashtag
this.
blessed.
Hashtag blessed. Sleight of hand.
You do know that they will also drop them if they die.
I understand that. I would like to speed up the bonking.
You leap towards the giant's idol, but it's just out of reach.
Ah, yes.
You try to climb on it, but your
That's
feetsies
stiff
go
arms.
through it.
Uh-huh.
Venric all thumbs attempts to grab the idol.
Is this worth the bardic?
No, probably
Okay.
not.
Okay.
But I'll stay here and threaten it at least.
Is that like an attack replacement, or is that a?
It's an action.
Yeah.
So yes.
Like, yay.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna be here,
Oh,
at least so
sure.
be closer.
Right.
I like go, oh no!
This
Big aura.
Furbolg goes to strike at Grundle. This is the one with the mug.
It's the one with all the
Mug of
hits, apparently.
Grund.
It swipes at Grundle with its mug. I'm going to need you to make a con save, Grundle. Okay. You feel a wave of drunkenness fall over you, but you resist it. You are not poisoned. But you do still take the 15 necrotic.
This feels like when I drink too much chocolate milk.
Vilma, it is your turn.
All right. Velma is going to hold both of these blessed items in her hands, like, okay, I guess I'll go put these back.
Maybe you need to hit them with. I don't know.
I'm just gonna go put these back. 1, 2.
I'll move them to you once you
three.
finish moving.
Yeah, just I don't know, put them in the graves or something.
Have any of these used their reactions yet?
No.
I think that's a no.
Nope.
All right.
Take the long way.
No. I believe they were all coming from this direction.
Most of them
do
were
this.
coming
I come
from the
like
south.
Here generally, yeah.
I'll do
maybe
this.
over
I'll do
here.
5, 6.
Okay, so that does
and then-
provoke 1 from this.
Yes,
I think.
Yes.
Alright. It does swing its idol towards you, unperturbed at Venric's grasping.
No.
Let's do a reaction. And defensive, so reroll.
Is Vilma within 5 feet of you?
She was when she passed by it, right?
No, not when she left its
Oh.
space.
Alright.
Not when I left, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
That's
what's the wording on the
fine.
reaction? Is it the target attacking or the one being
No, you're
attacked?
holding out your shield in front of an
Yeah.
ally. That's how it
Yeah.
works.
The
So you have
ally
to be
has
within
to
5
be within
feet.
5 feet of
Yeah, I
you.
think it is the ally.
But-
You're right.
This will be able to test the other thing. So, no, it's my aura. That's the 10 feet one. So if their attacks are magical, that
No, it's from spells.
it is for spells. Okay.
You take half damage from spells within Venric's aura.
Yeah, resist damage from spells.
Fortunately,
Yep.
that one is very specific.
Very
Ow.
specific.
Anyway, Venric does not help you in any way. Vilma, take 17 damage.
I
And then...
tried.
Like, you're useless.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Okay.
I hit the next button. Continue with your turn, Vilma. I'm dumb.
That's fine. I get hurt. I should probably just die.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Clearly,
Uh,
you're dead after one swing.
so 1. I can't really see. I'm just going into the dark over here.
Sora. The
2,
darkness.
It's true. The fire was providing most of the light.
4. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cast light. I'm in darkness now. I'm gonna have to cast light on my turn so I can fucking see. But that's as far as I
Got
can
your
get.
carry-ons.
I'm like, shice. I can't see shice.
Scheiße!
Scheiße, can't see scheiße.
You stumble out here onto onto icy ground. It's totally serviceable though. It's just frozen over, but it's also covered in snow.
Ach, Scheiße, mein Vision ist ausgefuckt.
It's Oscar.
Vision of Alskafucked?
That's right.
Now that's
God damn it. Okay. It should be this ghost's turn. I can't control myself.
Rock ghost.
Alright, the rock ghost. The rock ghost! It's gonna swing at Venric.
Rocks ghost.
It swings its idol at you, Venric.
Nope.
You get a better look. It is an idol of Big Hunk, it seems. This must be for multiple deities. Anyway, it misses. Ends its turn. Oh my god, I did it again! Okay, I'm gonna let go of the mouse and just say, Grundle, take your turn.
Okay. I don't know. What are we gonna do? We're gonna hit the nearest thing.
Let Roll20 take the wheel.
I guess this one we're gonna claw.
Okay, do it. That hits, deals 10 damage. I'm gonna wait until you're done swinging before I minus anything, in case I do something stupid like progress the turn order.
Oh,
Okay, that one misses.
okay.
That one just barely hits.
That's barely hit. Another 11.
Okay, so that's 21 total damage, which is enough to slay this ghost. The ghost disappears.
Anything different happen this time? Because we got the blessed mug, or?
I don't see anything happen.
Do you take a blessed sip?
Did it have another mug that fell, or?
No, this mug that
Oh.
it was holding this time was sort of
just
spectral.
corporeal?
Curses, no infinite item glitch.
No!
Where can it
Alright.
be?
That's me.
Alright, it is officially Oya Minotaur's turn. Let's
Yeah, click the
have
button.
them. Well, if my maul won't do anything, I know what will. And Oya Minotaur takes out their fishing rod, and they
I'm intrigued.
cast a line out at the axe-wielding Furbolg. Here, take this.
+3 fishing rod.
The
Oh,
line,
no!
the line hooks onto the Furbolg ghost's vest, and he takes 1 piercing damage. Magical piercing damage.
Heyo!
Good,
Yeah, but
perfect hit. And
Let's
then
say,
they start
is
to
he
reel it
hooked,
in.
though?
They are hooked, and the ghost is going to need to make a strength saving throw. They do not have a lot. In fact, they got a 1 with it. They're pulled towards Oya Minotaur.
A +3 fishing rod.
Yes, a +3 fishing rod.
Why?
Yeah,
Why
that's
aren't they
right.
using this all the time?
Because it does 1 damage.
+3?
Yeah, did you scroll over it? It is 1 + 0.
Very
Oh.
accurate fishing rod.
Yeah, the hook doesn't deal much more damage just because it's blessed.
I see. Oh, okay.
Okay, that's all of Oya Minotaur's turns. However, the ghost is now within hitting range.
You know, this
This
is
was the
preferable.
choice. That was
See,
amazing.
this one, so
Fury.
Omen, she get hit twice, I get hit once, and I'm losing a lot more health.
Thankfully, the spirit is able to get blocked by the fishing rod that Oya Minotaur puts in front of the axe. They're now locked in pitched battle
And
as
it's
their
a
weapons
shield.
are. Yeah,
This is
Multi-
the
multi-purpose.
best item ever.
This ghost turns towards Vilma, who is running forth with the objects, and trains their eye.
No, you don't see me.
Getting
Oh
critted.
If
my
you could just
goodness!
not, if you could not,
That is
That-
30 necrotic damage.
is too much.
It seems like
I've made a mistake.
I'm too much. Bum bum.
I can't even see who hit me.
Oh, well, you see a spectral arrow fly out of the.
Oh, he's shooting an arrow.
Yes.
Okay.
You also start to glow with a spectral glow. You become marked. The next
Ooh.
attack made against you has advantage.
I'm positively radiant and dying.
It's Grid's turn. Same deal.
Yep.
He's been doing great.
he's on
Yeah.
Pumper Patrol, you know?
He's
Yeah.
proper patrol.
All right,
Get
it
us killed by
is.
Avalanche Patrol.
Which one is this? This is Hammerman. Hammerman's going to swing wildly at the closest Nephiros.
Oh no, that's me! I'm the closest Nephiros.
Unfortunate.
As it
Did you
swings
Got another
wildly,
crit?
everybody
Did you
kind of
just
like
get
ducks
no
underneath it.
crits? Turn the crits
I
off.
turned on crits. You guys were having it too easy.
Turn off 20.
Yeah, that's right.
If that computer heats up, it's on you.
Yeah. Oh no, the stream went down. Oh wait, none of this fucking.
Hit the kill switch.
That is 35 damage to
Are
Nephros.
you?
Well, as you said, everyone else ducks down. I will duck down, and it will just clip my scalp.
Yeah, you will
Uncannily.
uncannily dodge this because this is technically an
Wow.
attack. So you will
That's
take,
uncanny.
instead of 35, you will take what, 18?
I wish I could do that.
Jeez.
Yes.
I get a ghost
18.
arrow in my fucking neck.
It's still there. You can't even pull it out. It just starts sinking into your body as it makes its way to the other side.
Probably hurts more because it goes straight through and then it's just a hole.
It's just a chill running through your body. Alright, that guy's done. It is Nephros' turn. Although, doesn't seem to be going to the next one. So as we say this, my 20 seems to have threatened to break roll 20. It's sure it's the API, but either way, Nephros, it is
I'm
your
blaming
turn.
Yeah, I don't see the ring on me, but I am in the queue. So,
Mhm.
all right. I am going to action stab with the old shorty sortie.
Oh, same type ability bonus?
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna stab. Oh yeah.
Tasty.
Oh, and then he turns ones on for us. Thanks, Chris.
No, that's just Nephros.
That's just
Yeah.
Nephros. Yeah.
That's just
He's
a
turning
classic
things red.
Nephros
The
Red 9.
The old 11 with flanking nat 1.
Alright. Anything else? I know you sometimes
Yeah.
have follow-ups.
No, I will Bono action offhand dagger, I think.
Turn it all red. Yes!
Oh, yes!
Yes!
I
Yeah.
see.
It's time, Chris!
I see a black roll and I want
1
to
in
paint
5
it
Only
red.
Criticals.
and
Only
500
crits,
chance for
guys.
fails.
Just imagine
Oh.
like I stole those from Nephros' future.
Yeah, exactly.
Anything
I
else,
love
Nephros? That was
that.
your non-bono. That's
Love to not
a
see it.
Yeah.
it's a special action.
That's entirely correct. Let's see, who's coming up earlier in initiative?
The dogs.
Philip is. So I will move here.
Yeah.
And that is what I will do for my turn.
Doggies. Grid, make an animal handling check. I'm sure you got this handled.
Hopefully. Oh,
Come on, Griddles.
Okay. That just barely succeeds.
I know.
Suvi, it's your turn.
He's communing with the
I
animals.
don't know. I'm
He's
gonna
making a special
just
connection.
chop this guy and try to take his hammer after I finish him.
Well, that's gonna hit.
Barely passable damage.
It deals 9 magical slashing damage, leaving it at 1 hit point.
9
If
natural
I
slashing
use the gathered
damage.
form.
Gathered Swarm brings it to 0. The,
Amen.
We're singing now.
the creature fades to nothing, its spectral weapon going with it.
Oh, I thought that one was still carrying a fresh hammer. Never mind.
Vilma is running away with a blessed hammer. I kept
Yeah, I
track.
guess I'll run after her then.
Alright.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Sophie, I can't see shit, and I get shot with an arrow, and everything hurts.
Yeah, come back here. Don't
Alright.
think you need to run off with that.
No, we need to. I thought we were bringing this back.
Everybody seems to have a different idea of what you guys are doing, but
We need
to
some
each their
light.
own. Philip,
Where's the bloody corpses?
Fry.
sorry, Suvi?
Help the werebear. Philip, do.
Okay. Philip marches towards this furball ghost. Tonight on this furball ghost. Badger bite.
Old furbo.
That
Bite
is
for 1.
2, because it's rounded up.
5.
Makes its secondary attack with its badger claws. And hits, this time for 4 damage. Philip's doing the best they can. Benric, it is your turn.
Well, grabbing didn't work, so time to bonk. Ha ha!
Natural 20.
Oh.
Do you want to do anything like smites or...
Yeah.
Okay. Well, even a minimum smite is going to be double the dice, so just roll it again.
Oh, right, because of the crit.
And
That's
also
why
the
I
damage.
asked. And your Warhammer. You can click on the button. I like that it's a button now. So we're just doing the first one. The second one is the two-handed damage. So that's going to be 28 plus 9.
35.
35. Okay, they are at...
More than that.
It is more than that?
37. Right?
Yes, 28 from
37.
the
Yeah,
smite
37.
plus 9.
Okay, so they are at a low amount of hit points. You've taken almost all their hit points away. Another good whack ought to do them
Yeah.
in. The ghost is just barely able to reconform itself. The idol is slipping through its fingers.
Blah.
It's another hit, and that's exactly its hit points, so that's going to go down.
Going down,
Go
down.
over and I grab the idol, grab Big Hunk, version 2.
They create an idol.
Yeah, what's the idol of?
It's an idol of a walrus that's carved with strange icons that say Big
Is
Hunk
it-
and Giant.
Wow. I knew it. I knew he was very special, and everyone should love him.
I knew I recognized that thing.
Alright, you have the idol. Anything else?
I'm just picking it up because it takes an action to bless it.
Yep. Item interaction to grab it. Cool. Anything else then?
Sit on it.
Vilma, there is a strange glow coming from the nearby building as a ghost building a spectral tankard emerges from the wall.
Uh-oh.
No.
It stumbles towards you.
I say no. Can I just tell it no?
No, no, no,
Push it
no!
Back into the ground.
It begins drunkenly
this
spinning
yours?
around and
I hold
whacks
up
at
the
you.
tankard to it.
Hand it
I
back
died.
With its mug.
Okay, I'm dead. See you later.
Vilma shrieks in fright as the mug collides with her and she
I
falls
drop
down.
the blessed mug as I get hit with the ghost mug.
Right side, your next attack doesn't have advantage on you.
You know what? That is the bright side.
And you're also
Chris.
not conscious to be poisoned by it. The items drop to the ground. The ghost has more movement, so it can actually go up to Subi. But it ends its turn. Hi, Vilma. Sorry, pal.
Thank you. Thank
Can you
for that
make
one.
a death save?
Yeah. I'm glad it got around to my turn, so I can just make a death save. That's pretty cool.
One success.
Oh, feels good.
There is a glow deep within the mist.
Stop glowing.
As a ghost wielding a spectral idol comes forth and dashes to get to Suvi, but ends their turn there. Why is that one called Ghost? Anyway, Grundle, it is your turn. You see the same tankard ghost moving in on Suvi up ahead.
Something glowy.
This way comes.
Alright, I guess I can here. And then attack this one.
Alright, get into flanking range and whack at the idle one. Idle claws certainly do some damage. Let's deal 7 to it. Another hit. Let's deal 11 to it. You only do 7-11 damage for Grundle. That's another hit. Let's do
Great.
8 damage. Oh, a unique number. Well, it's not that unique. But... Anything else, Grundle?
Nope, that's it.
Alright. The creature is getting wailed down by your feral spirit. It's Oya Minotaur's turn. Alright. Let's try and get this thing off of you. Minotaur's going to try and sleight of hand at the Furball Ghost. They don't have any decks, so this is going to be hard for them.
Just use the fish.
It doesn't deal a lot of damage.
Deal
Well-
damage, but to pull it off.
That's true. but it's hard to do in this close range. And that's proven by the natural one. William Minotaur's turn is spent. Can I get some help over here? I didn't really know what to do once I did this. And they're going to maybe just move around, trying to get closer to the allies. Unfortunately, it's the ghost's turn. It swings its axe towards the werebear. And hits for 16 necrotic. Even sheds some blood because this is the physical axe that connected as well. Alright. This guy going to train its eye on Suvi. Suvi hears in the back of their ears, please, must help us. And then they fucking shoot at you. And I think misses for 14.
Yeah, AC 15.
Okay. You duck out of the way. You're, well, they're whispers, really, alerting you to the incoming danger. It then moves back a little bit, since it has enough range to do so. Grit's turn. He's holding his action, I presume.
Yep.
Right? Fantastic. A furbolg emerges from the nearby building, wielding a hefty mattock. Moves towards Grundle and attacks with it. Mattock is spectral, so it goes right through Grundle. Grundle, disbelieving in it, takes no damage. Grundle, look out!
Too dumb to get her.
For what? That was gonna deal psychic damage. It was gonna like cause fear. And alright.
What's a
Nephros
psychic?
Damage to
Wait,
my
is that-
brain? What's a brain?
Is that one of the things you need a big brain for?
What does Brian have to do with this?
Oh, you mean Brain from critically acclaimed anime series Overlord? It's not critically acclaimed, but anyway, Nephros, it's your...
Yes.
It is in my heart.
No, I know. It's alright. I'm gonna have to deal with something here. Alright, cunning action dash.
Ooh,
Yes.
going for juicy runny boy.
Yes, gonna be a zip zoop speedman.
It's a dog chasing cars.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta run up so I can get more red nines. Let's do short sword again.
Mighty Red 9.
Short sword again. 14 this time. Deal
up?
damage.
I thought you had a +1 short sword.
I did, but it's only +1 if it has tasted blood in the last 24 hours.
None of these guys
Ghost
have blood.
doesn't work.
Blood.
They have been blued. Alright, he is alone, so that will swash, and that will buckle. That will deal, what is that, 23 halved, so 12?
Yes.
Oh wait, no, that's... No, that is right. Yep, we're
Yeah.
good. Anything else? My buddy,
I
my man.
will, my guy. I will do the little offhand daggerino. Just run it back.
That's a
Give me
hit.
the free, like,
A
I'm gonna
maximum of
say,
2 damage.
I was just about to say, I'm gonna say like 1 damage, 2 halved. Yeah.
1 damage, 2 halved.
I mean, it's guaranteed at least 1.
That's right.
You
Yeah, and,
you
that's about all.
slash him for a sneaky set of damage into some sort of vulnerable part of the ghost, and then you slip him with the dagger for 1 damage. Alright, it's the sled dog's turns. Grid, why don't you calm those guys down? We don't want to cause an avalanche.
They can see it.
Okay, they're fine. Suvi, it's your turn. Some good rolls for Grid.
Oh boy, howdy.
He does his
Keep
best
going.
when he's not under stress. Just play with puppies.
I should just sit on the sidelines more often. Play with puppies. This is my calling.
Oh, there we
And his heart grew 2 sizes that day.
go. Velma, get up. Safety officer, go. Nice.
Vilma, eat a band-aid.
Piss off, ghost!
You need to... What is that glowing?
I don't know if it's glowing. Is it glowing like in the same area, or is it just glowing where the ghost is?
The ghosts themselves are shedding off very low light.
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Hmm.
Do I go where their body is?
Maybe bury it. I don't know.
Can I make a religion check, I guess, to figure out what the funeral rites should be?
I've already tried this.
Yeah.
Fortunately, you were
Just
not raised by
no
furbolgs and
ideas.
do not know the lore.
Just bury it and try it anyway.
I need to get to that glowing, so I'm just gonna use my action to disengage and just move around these clowns.
Okay. Are you grabbing any of those items near Vilma?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the mug.
Right. Mug comes with you.
4, 5, 6.
You should learn to handle your drink better, Vilma.
Apparently, I'm on an icy pond.
Yeah, but it does not impose difficult terrain.
So I'm just gonna head towards wherever that light source was.
It was coming from here.
Didn't see the ping. Okay, well, over there then.
Alright. Any further movement?
Disengage action movement? No.
Alright. There's a wide arc around them. Philip! Are they still attacking the same ghosts?
Yeah, I didn't change the orders, so might as well. Critical
Right.
badger!
One of them crits. So they're gonna take 4 damage. Nice. Venric, it's your turn. We're on top of the idol.
I bless it with all of my
You-
little gnomish heart,
You bless it.
and then I bury it under the snow. I
Quick
pat it
doggy
down.
bury?
Yep, just like a dog.
Alright. You bury it into the snow.
Does it do anything different?
You're not sure.
I don't see the other one. Oh, I can see the other one.
You see the other one. It is still fighting.
God damn it, I unbury it.
I think that's enough for your actions.
I think so too.
Alright,
Bring it over here or something.
this one attacks Grundle with its tankard. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. It just keeps doing this. Alright, don't think that hits, even though it's flanking, so that would be a 15, right?
Oh yeah, that does.
That does hit. Okay, then that's 16 necrotic.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna need a con save.
Everyone is far away
Oh,
again.
boy. That one not so good.
My barbarians don't get advantage on those? Who knows?
Right, you are poisoned. Feel a drunkenness come over you.
Yummy.
Something that you don't feel very often being 9 years old. Right, Vilma, is your turn.
I have 8 hit points.
You are prone on the ground, but still kicking.
Great. Did you figure it out over there?
No, burying it doesn't do anything.
How about you, Suvi?
Maybe we need to find their bodies or something.
Okay, can you see?
Is it dark?
It's
It's a light spell.
Yeah, okay. Hey, there's 2 fucking ghosts in front of me. How about fuck off? I will take the dodge action because I
Okay.
don't feel like dying again.
That's
That was
a
a
fine.
bad time for me.
It's a fine thing. We're
Uh,
dodging.
I will be dodging. I could thunder wave, and then run. But then they have to fail, and also I don't know if it works. Maybe I could thunder wave and try with that. I don't know what's right. I'll just take the dodge, and I'll pick up. Suvi left one of the items nearby.
He did.
Right?
He left the hammer nearby.
I will take the hammer and say, "I'm gonna hit you, so you better stay away." And take the dodge action.
Maybe you have to hit the matching ghost.
Is the hammer ghost here?
They are nearby.
Okay. I can't see is the thing. I'm in pitch black.
Hmm.
That's
Oh,
true.
there was a
You're in
solution.
darkness.
Yeah, cool. How about I just turn on the lights and get attacked by 3 ghosts? I don't think so.
I don't think they mind the darkness.
Yeah, I don't think they care about the darkness. So you'll have to figure that out on your own
Alright.
because it takes an action, and I'd rather not die.
Well, I
So
got movement. That's about it.
I will dodge. I'm not provoking extra bonus attacks either. 'Cause
It
I
would only
don't have
provoke
anywhere to
one,
go.
and since you are dodging, it would have disadvantage. But that's up to you if you're willing to take that
That's
risk.
an extra attack against me. I'm gonna wait until somebody takes the heat off of me before I move, and I'm just gonna stay here and dodge.
Okay.
Because this is rough. This is rough right here.
All right. The one with a spectral idol swings towards Grundle. No flanking, so that does not hit.
14 does.
Oh, 14. Okay. A 15 did hit you, so I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very low AC.
Well, in that case, you take 20 necrotic damage,
Oh, boy.
and then I'm going to need you to make a wisdom save.
Oh, I think I'm not good at those. Yeah, no.
Grundle,
Not
in
good.
addition to being a bit drunkened, you are also a bit frightened.
Yeah.
Right, you are now frightened of the ghost. Right, that's it for the ghost. It is your turn, Grundle. You are drunk and frightened. You have disadvantage on attacks, and you can't move closer to this ghost.
Can't move closer, but I can stay there. Okay, Yeah, I'm just gonna use the last potion of healing in my gauntlet right now.
Okay, what type?
Regular.
You activate your gauntlet. It injects you with a healing potion, covering 5 hit points.
Okay. Alright, and I'm just gonna swing at the one in front of me, I guess? With disadvantage? Can I worth it? Yeah, might as well recklessly attack it. To negate the disadvantage?
You have 2 instances of disadvantage because you are poisoned and frightened, so you would still have disadvantage.
Oh, yeah, then I'll just regular then.
I'll just cry.
9,
9 does not hit the creature.
10, 10. Oh my.
None of those hit the creature. You close your eyes and start swinging wildly at the ghost, but you feel nothing.
This is a fear effect. You have advantage. I have safety officer.
Oh. Advantage against fear. Okay, what was the...
I don't think he
Oh,
made the save either way.
The 12 didn't make it either.
It's supposed to be 13, right?
It's within
well.
10 feet.
Awkward.
Awkward.
Oh well. Nothing
tried.
changes. I'm good.
Grundle, calm down.
Oh my god.
Right, any movement, Grundle? You are surrounded on 3 sides. And if you move, you won't be able to come back.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here.
Right.
And maybe if they attack me, it takes heat off of someone else. I can actually do something about this.
Right. Oya Minotaurk is... They can't get that thing off of that creature, so they're just going to run down here, provoking an attack from it. Which will one day appear. Ah, it does not hit for once. Okay, and Lea's gonna hit down here. They're going to then use their fishing rod once more. Come this way!
I don't know what else to do. Better go fishing.
They're gonna fish.
They deal 1 damage, and then they force the ghost to make a strength save. As fail, and they get reeled in, passing through the badger as they go. I'm pulling this guy with me! And that's all they can do, unfortunately. Of course, it attacks with its axe.
Axes your question.
That does hit Oya for 20 necrotic damage. Then they need to make a strength save. sort of forgetting it for... Oh yeah, but they're fine. Alright. This guy takes out their bow and knocks it and shoots at Nephros with disadvantage because they're right next to them. 13 probably doesn't hit. It whizzes past. The ghost seems upset. Seems a little upsetty. And it's gonna just move away, provoking an attack from you.
Oh, he whizzing. Alright. Shrot sword. And this thing doesn't bleed, so the blade hasn't drawn blood, right?
No. It does not draw blood.
That's what I figured.
That hits.
Draw some plasm.
Right. So, since we're using the, like, faux D&D 1 rules, that technically doesn't do sneak attack, because sneak attack is now only once during your turn. But, right side, you did some damage.
Yeah.
Oof.
Get a little plankarino.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Good. They move back. Grid's turn. You waitin'?
He waiting.
Hammer time. Let's swing towards Grundle. Maybe we can bring down an orc today. That misses. 9 plus 2 is only 11. Nephros, it's your turn.
Wow. Alright, Whew, boy. I feel obliged to chase after this guy, but...
Maybe.
I could maybe help Grundle a little bit instead.
You'd be fast and you have dark vision.
I do. I guess it depends how dire we think the situation over with you and Grundle is. If you think you need me to come help it, yeah, all right, okay, I'll come over that way.
Need to get these artifacts somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. We need to get them over to the corpses, which are way off in the southwest or something, and probably Zaroman's off in the southeast.
Zaroman?
Yeah. Yeah, whatever, kid. Whatever you need to keep fighting and killing these things and taking stuff where it needs to go. All right. Cunning action dash. 15 of 30. All right. I will attack this person.
Right. You attack the one with the spectral idol, and that is a hit. Roll for damage. They are, of course, being sneaked. So that's going to be 9 damage.
Yep. And all I can do is an offhand daggro attack after this.
Another hit. Roll for damage. 2 damage. Nice. That's the best you could have done.
Nice.
Anything else?
Oh, spinas.
Yeah, that's attack, bono, and movement. So yeah.
Grid. Animal handling check.
Beastmaster Grid strikes again. Nope.
Oh, whoa. They're coming back. I promise. These sled dogs start to get a little antsy without their owners. Allie is screaming profanities from the other room.
What? Oh no, it's mimicking them. They're just like screaming for mom and dad.
Oh. Yeah, we couldn't hear you.
No. Whatever reason, I guess my button wasn't
It was not.
depressed.
No.
Depressing button.
I was
Subi.
touching it.
But he's getting so beat up. Let's see.
Help us.
There. Here's what we gotta do. We're gonna heal Grundle with Cure Wounds on in range.
I like that.
Give you the level 2. It's gonna be shit because I rolled a 1. So 8. Have fun. Less than half of a hit. Boy, healing in 5e is useful.
It is sometimes. Just usually for clerics. Usually when done by clerics. Anyway.
Something flask.
Well, when one of us dies, we can make a cleric.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Anyway,
I actually have
I'm
one
gonna keep heading
already
for the
made.
light with my mug here. And
We'll immediately die to an
Hope for the
intellect
best.
power.
guess I'll take that
Good
opportunity
times.
attack.
all right. You do take that opportunity attack, and they will take it.
And they'll miss.
They miss. All right, Suvi, you enter here. Inside of here, you see 2 furball corpses. Well, perhaps one with your blind sense.
I definitely see one because it's on top of me.
Yep.
Uh,
You see one. It looks similar to the one that was holding the mug, but this one doesn't have such a mug.
I'm gonna take the mug I'm holding and place it on the corpse and try to remember a bogey prayer from preschool.
Remember a preschool prayer from Furball Preschool before it got avalanched.
Sorry, I wasn't strong enough to save you. Put it down there.
You place it down in next to the body, and the tankard stops glowing. The ghost out in the field suddenly
It's
drops
stronger.
its tankard, and it changes color to a more radiant-looking light as it ascends and then fades into nothing.
Oh, thank God it was the one next to me.
All right, that was.
The items.
I will consider that an action for Suvi to have done that.
No,
Right.
sounds about right. Still got a bit of movement. I could just
Oh,
keep patrolling, I guess.
Sure.
1, 2, 3. Oh, hey. I need the hammer.
found another one. The
I have
guy
the
with
hammer.
the hammer.
Bring it in here.
Okay, 1 second.
All right, it is Philip's turn. What will Philip do?
He's gonna pick up his nickel. And
Philip, come take this and bring it to Suvi.
Philip, fetch.
I'm gonna say that you are nowhere near range.
She's just shouting into the woods.
Yeah, and Vendor
Okay.
cannot speak Philip, so I think
So
Philip's
we're just
gonna
have to
keep
preserve his
going
life.
after this guy. I think that's all that they're gonna do.
Boo.
Maintain last order.
All right, they do hit at least.
This badger is
Oh.
doing so much damage.
They hit twice actually, because that's flanking. So that's 3 damage twice. So that's 6.
DPS badger.
Vendrick, it's your turn.
Honey badger don't give a shit.
Well, I will take
didn't
this
get-
thing and run it down to everybody.
We didn't
Vendrick
get the
starts
axe.
running with the idol. Oh no, Temple Guard!
Running.
Running.
Ready.
I guess also bonk and then continue to run.
Oh, just bonk and run.
Yeah, bonk and run. I can move.
That's a hit. 6 bludgeoning damage.
I think I have room for another smite.
You got the wiggle room for that?
I got
Pat-
wiggle room for smite.
Pat's tummy. I think I could fit another smite.
I think I could fit a smite in there. Ooh.
21 damage will
Ooh.
destroy this guy.
I bonk it and I keep running.
I'll take the axe too.
Running.
Well, I will
don't think
say
Vendrick has
it
enough arms to carry the axe.
Yeah.
does drop its axe. Which is not blessed. And
You
Go.
use your other attack to like launch the axe in this direction.
Don't
Look.
throw an axe at me.
Yeah, it'll hit Velma. Don't
I'm
bother.
doing my best. Just bring the axe this way.
We need to return them to the bodies.
understood. Alright, if Vendrick's done, then it's Vilma's turn. There's no longer a ghost
Great.
near you.
Great, wonderful.
It went
Light.
to Furball Heaven.
Light. Okay.
Vilma casts light.
Alright, where did Subi go?
They went in the
Right
building
away.
nearby. You saw a faint glow coming from within this room. You can see the
Is there
thing through the
Suvi?
wall.
My
I got
passive
the
stuff is too
hammer.
high. You can't find me.
I got Sahama Subi, I'm coming.
Jesus.
One. Is there a roof on this place?
No, they are just walls. They're maybe like 8 feet high.
2. I don't want to get hit again, so I'm gonna jump
Okay.
over this wall.
Make a athletics check. You leap onto the wall and try to climb your way over. With a natural 20, you expertly leap over it. I'll just move you
double
over
front
here.
flip over the wall, in fact.
And as you do, you like fling the hammer over towards Suvi.
Just some Thor ass
I
shit.
might be able to still make. Honestly, I might be able to still make it over there.
Sure, it's just easier to do that.
Yeah. Because if I can just say the prayer now, like my own in giant, maybe I can lay to rest.
Certainly try.
I can certainly, if you will allow me just to try. I'll say in giant. Let's see. Mighty warrior, take before your time. This hammer will lay with you. Enjoy the eternities with Big Hunk in the sky.
Praise Poo Boo be his name.
Praise Big Hunk.
Well, you give him the hammer as I move thing out of the way. Okay. Give them the hammer and kind of do the last rites that you would normally do for people of your, I guess not Goliath, but, well, the Goliaths of the South.
Yeah, we all worship Big Hunk though. We're still have that
Starting a new
denomination.
cult.
So
You've added it in a bit.
Roll deception.
Deceive the gods.
one of their idols is Big Hunk, so I think it's appropriate.
All right. The hammer ghost suddenly turns that same sort of radiance and ascends into Furbolg heaven. Oh, I shouldn't have deleted the body, but it's fine.
That's fine.
I can make a new one.
Okay, so just a few more to go. Oh, ghosts hurt. Ghosts hurt a lot.
Ghosts hurt. Go. New body.
New body, great. He's alive again.
No, just the corpus. All right. This ghost is going to swing towards Nephros with its idol.
No.
No.
Means I'm
It hits.
dead. 18 necrotic damage, unless you want to uncannily dodge.
That means I'm bread. 9 damage.
9 damage. I'm gonna have you make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
As the frightful visions of Big Hunk overwhelm you. Ooh, they do, in fact. You
It's
become
Halloween spooktacular.
Halloween spooked. Are frightened. Right. It ends its pathetic turn. Grundle, it's your turn. You're also frightened.
It's my pathetic turn.
That is like the only scary one of these ghosts.
Yeah, this one is actively like praying for help from the heavens.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack it with
Oh, no wonder Nephros is
disadvantage.
terrified.
Oh,
Well, double
19?
19s doesn't do much to advantage or disadvantage. So that's going to hit and deal 9 damage. The creature discorporates. However, it leaves no idol behind. The idol has already been found.
is this one? Am I afraid of this one or no?
Nope, you are only afraid of the one wielding the idol.
Okay. So I'll. Alright. 25. And disadvantage attack. Nope. Disadvantage attack. 12?
Alright. Oh, actually, none of those are going to have disadvantage. It's just thinking about it. The one with the tankard has been laid to rest, so you are no longer affected by that. You can no longer see the source of your fear, so you aren't considered frightened.
Alright. Well, the 10's not gonna hit regardless, so.
Yep.
The 15?
But the 15 will. The 19 hit the other one, right?
Yeah, I got that.
That one
11.
takes 11 damage.
And that's it.
Right. It's Oya's turn. Alright. I'll grab this.
Oh, yeah.
They go and they grab the idol, cause... Oh wait, no, Vendrick has the idol, right? I just forgot to move
Yep.
it. Oya will then grab the axe and then start running. Let's go. 1, 2, 5, 6, We only have 30 feet. Where am I going with this?
You need to find a body that looks like the one.
All right, I'll keep looking. In the meantime, they're just going to stay here, I guess, and ready their action in case any of the other ghosts come knocking. They have their fishing rod at the ready. All right. Speaking of which, another ghost comes knocking. Far to the south, a axe-wielding ghost appears. Starts moving.
Well, at least he's not knocking at our chamber door.
He's rapping at your chamber door.
No, nevermore.
This one goes up behind Grundle, wielding its axe. Oya screams out to Grundle, "Look out!" But it had to dash to get here, so it's kind of just lingering that axe over their head for a while. While they're distracted, this ghost is going to back the heck up,
Back that asshole.
which provokes an attack from Grundle, should they wish to use their reaction.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, that hits for 7 damage. And this ghost is going to shoot at you from range.
Unfortunate.
Oh, nice.
Whip, that misses. In the meantime, Oya is going to use their fishing rod against the axe-wielding one, hit them, and then reel them in. Okay, they get reeled in towards Oya. Pulled away from Grundle, at least. Come here, you! I'm the one with your axe. Pay attention to me. It's Grid's turn. Hi, Grid. It's nice and warm by the fire. I'm good in here, guys.
Your dogs.
Alright, Nephros.
I am spooky scared.
Skeletons.
Right, I'm scared of something that is no longer present. The idol being next to Vendrick is because he's holding it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I have zippity doo dah speed, so let me do this. Vendrick, give me the idol.
Take it.
Hey, did you have like a prayer for the road? I didn't really pay much attention during Bible school.
I just smack him and I do a little like lay on hands.
What? No, I mean just tell me something to say when I bury the idol.
Ow! You still get 10 HP.
I
Before you go.
Okay, fine.
Just wish them well and that they have rest and that they're not going to be, disturbed. That their life was meaningful.
Yeah, all right, I'll try my best. All right. Okay, so that was 10 feet. Second action, dash. I know we've already marked the locations of the other bodies. Can I see a body that looks like the one that was holding the idol?
You do not see one in here.
Okay, well, I will keep moving then. That was 20. Or sorry, that was 10 after the dash. Okay, and then I guess I will cunning action dash.
You see a structure near here, and
Yeah.
you see an arm outstretched nearby. There is, in fact, a body here, similar to the one that was wielding the idol before.
Okay. I will move up and I will place the idol with the body and...
Do you have an action remaining?
No, I don't, sorry. So I guess I will just halt my movement here.
Okay, with a bit of trepidation, you kind of like approach the body, not sure if it's going to spring back to life or not, or are still afraid. Right. But yeah, for the record, anybody can lay one of these things to rest. It doesn't take them, the divine casters, to do it.
Gotcha.
Sled dog
Is
time.
there a roll on my turn to dispel the fear at all, or?
Nope. The only way to get rid of the fear is to lay the ghost to rest.
Okay, cool.
Grid. Animal handling check. It's a bit harder this time.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Ooh.
The dogs go up to dog level 2 as they start barking and barking. Next one could cause an avalanche. You guys start to hear them from the inside over there. Suvi, it's your turn.
Nephros got the idol, Bear's got the axe.
So dogs are getting loud, Suvi. I don't want to repeat what happened before.
Yeah, I must return to the wolves.
The dogs.
They're wolves at heart.
7. That's dash and walk. Don't have anything that makes me faster. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Dash, dash.
'Tis Philip's turn. Philip sees their summoner run past.
Eat up the glowy things.
Eat up the glowy things. Got it. You got it, boss. Philip starts running to the south. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6,
Thumbs
7,
up.
8. Heads towards the nearest glowy thing and starts attacking it. And gets 1 hit for 5, aka 3 piercing. Alright, Benric, it is your turn. No longer have the idol. Oya has an axe, but it has not been blessed yet.
I run over to Oya and in a bliss. And I feel like because I did the lay on hands before, that's all I can do.
Alright, sounds good. It was an out of turn action, but this is fine.
It was a funny.
Vilma, it's your turn. I should get rid of this wavy thing that said you were dodging. Alright.
I could still be dodging if you want me to.
No,
Eternal dodge.
You don't want me to?
it
Okay.
would be harder for me to hit you.
1, 2,
I don't want that.
4, 5, 6.
Good.
Alright. Where the fuck is I can't see Nephros. Where's Nephros?
Nephros went south out of the building where you were in.
He became one with the Speed Force.
Well, I can't see him. That's unfortunate. I went this way.
Do you want me to backtrack if you were intending on following Nephros?
I wasn't gonna follow Nephros. I just wanted to see him.
Oh, well, if you wanted to see him from here, you need only go here.
Okay. I don't want to just see Nephros though, because I'm gonna do Mass Cure. So,
Oh, okay.
1, 2,
Then-
3, 4.
You just step out over there, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I can see everybody, I think. Well,
Ye-
at least enough people.
Yeah, Suvi's in the light of the thing, but is he within range? He
I'm
looks
doing
out of
okay. You don't
range.
need to target
He's
me.
Hey, you're within range. Congratulations.
He's in the light of the
Every-
fire, which is enough for Vilma.
I would like
That's
to be
good
targeted.
enough for me. Let's mass healing word.
Right, and you there, the not glowing furball.
Say the word,
All right.
and you get hit points.
I'm tired of these motherfucking ghosts in this motherfucking tundra.
Vilma shouts, and it echoes into the avalanche.
Yeah, and it goes into the avalanche, Chris.
Yeah.
Is that the wording you use?
Listen, I have COVID. My brain don't good.
Oh, you get COVID brain. That's how it's going. All right. So Venric hasn't taken damage. Oh, Minotaur has. I have. Suvi has. Grundle has. Okay. Just everyone, and I guess I'll throw Venric in there, even though it won't do anything.
All right.
Overheal him.
I'll overheal him. That's an option I have, right? So 1d4 plus. What's my spellcasting modifier? 4. Okay. Huh. 5 HP to everybody.
Listen to me! 5 hit points!
Wow.
Give it up for 5 hit points.
Everybody give it up for 5 hit points.
That was very inspiring, but you need to be quiet.
Well, I can't. Suvi's all the way over there. How is he gonna hear me and feel better?
Well, it's that or an avalanche.
You know, you got me on that one.
We'll need that healing word if we get into one.
That's my bono.
That's your boner.
Go on.
Alright.
A little more.
Really, just kind of out in the middle of nowhere. What do we? Okay, so this ghost with the arrows over here is the last one, right?
Down there, yeah, that's the only one that still has their item. They keep annoyingly running away from you guys.
Okay, I can't suggest that they stop doing that. But I can, since they're glowing apparently, throw an ice knife at them.
You have cast a spell this turn.
I have cast a spell. I can look at them sternly.
You can cast light again.
You have a cantrip that is damaging?
Who do you think I am?
Nephros?
A full
Yeah.
caster.
Who do you think I am? Someone with vicious mockery like an Ephros?
Yeah. No,
I'm a bard. I don't have vicious mockery.
I don't have the
I'm
one.
a polite bard.
The one damaging one. No, I don't have that.
Okay.
I can throw a disadvantaged dagger at it.
Yeah, good grit.
Wow, the likelihood is very low.
5% even.
It's less than that because it's disadvantaged.
2%.
And yet it's not 0.
I do have a crossbow. Yes, I do have a crossbow. A light crossbow.
Okay.
So I'll shoot it.
Alright.
It shoots darts of
I'll
light, right?
miss.
That's fine. It was in the
This
dark
is what you
anyway.
did me before. Chase.
Lands in the snow nearby. It causes an avalanche. Okay,
That's the one that caused the avalanche. Yes.
this ghost with the idol rises from its tomb. And it sees an unfortunate thing right through the walls here.
Oh, come on.
It doesn't need to like move around. It's just going to go through the walls and attack Nephros. Yippee!
Whee! Hey.
Oh, it misses. You were anxiously awaiting for it to do this, and lo and behold, it did it. So you avoided it. Grundle, it is your turn. The source of your fear is back, so you just can't go this way.
Okay. Well, let's go. Can't go that way, but I can. Is this away?
That is away.
Alright.
D-way even.
Alright, let's hit this one.
That's a hit. That's some damage. That is not enough to do it in.
Let's
That's
go
a hit.
again.
And that's enough damage to do it in. The ghost, unfortunately, did not have the most HP, and it goes down, leaving a bow at the place where it falls.
Okay, can I pick up the bow?
Certainly can.
And then 20 feet, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'll go this way.
Alright.
Hey guys, I
the
found a bow.
Find
Do
the
we
body of an archer.
need this?
No, kid, keep going southwest.
What's southwest?
Towards the direction that the bow guy was.
Don't go
Where's that?
southwest, always JetBlue.
This is Nephros pointing.
That's south. I thought that was east.
But southeast, whatever. My directions are all
As
missing.
long as
because
I'm not going
terrified.
towards that ghost you're playing with.
Wait, hold on. The snowflake always points north, apparently. So which way?
It does not, it points towards... I make a lot of speech errors today.
Well, well, I have a whole entire turn cycle to think about where I'm gonna run this thing, so I'm good for now.
All right.
Recalculating.
Put the GPS on.
It's Oya's turn. All right, you bless this thing. What do I do with it? This damned ghost.
Well, I'll deal with this. You go find the body the axe goes to. I don't know. It's a puzzle.
All right. I'll try and look. Where do you want Oya Minotaur to look?
I mean, if anything, just go south first, because they were all coming from the south.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to provoke an attack from the axe wielding, the ghost hitting, the 8 missing slasher. Did somebody ping elsewhere? I was doing rolls.
No, not me.
I was just pinging generally in the southeast direction for the bow guy.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, if
Sergeant
Grundle's going to go
Bowman.
check that out, then Oya's going to go south. 2, 3, 5, 6. So they are dashing to get all the way here with the axe, which follows them. There's a lot of structures down here. I'll look around. But that's the end of their turn. The axe ghost has a few things it can do. It can chase after Oya. It could attack the badger. It could go after Venric. It could attack Vilma while they're weak. It's going to probably roll for this. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, Vilma, Philip, Venric, and then 4, 5, 6, it goes after the axe.
I thought I was 1, 2, and 3. I'm like, holy shit, this guy hates me.
No. It actually hates the person with the axe, which I did weight towards the axe. So it's going to chase after the axe. Or Oya Minotaur. This thing has a fast as balls flight speed. Philip does get a little bite action, so they do deal 4 damage on the way out.
Nibble bum.
And the ghost interposes itself between Oya and their search, but it ends its turn. It had to dash to do that.
Big
And-
interposing ghost.
Nearby, near Oya Minotaur, a ghost emerges from behind a corner left of a building, and it shoots its bow and arrow at Grundle.
Hey.
Shoot back at him.
14 hits, you said, right?
Yeah.
That is 17 necrotic damage.
Oh, jeez.
And you become marked. Next attack against you has advantage, Grundle. Yippee. Alright,
Yip.
it's done. Grid's turn. I assume it's same as usual.
Yep.
Nephros. We're in a tight situation.
No, I sure am. 1v1 with the Spooky Spectre, of whom I am scared. Well, I can't. Rather, I guess I can attack this Spectre, but with disadvantage. Is that correct?
Yes, you cannot deposit
Yes.
the goods because you would need to, like, deposit it in the space that it's in.
That's right, yeah.
If you run away, it might draw it away for somebody else.
Yeah, that's my only thought
Oh,
here.
getting
Alright.
crunchy with those words today.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not really good at pronunciation. I think I'm gonna risk the opportunity attack, and go like this.
Alright. A spectral idol sweeps through the walls. Whee! Oh, well, it hits for... Are you using your reaction on your turn? Do have it again.
I do. I think 17 is worth it. So I'll take 9 damage.
Yep. No reaction. Left.
And I'm
Nephros
gonna run.
scuttles off to the north.
And I'm going to scuttle back this way, and I'm going to use Cure Wounds for my Ring of Spell Storing on Vilma.
Okay. Question, did you drop the idol where you stood? Or did you bring it with you?
I brought it with me, so I would be dropping it here. Well, rather, sorry. If I have to drop it to cast Cure Wounds, I would be doing that. Otherwise, I have it with me.
Sure. Since your hands are probably full of weapons, you probably would have to drop something.
Yeah, I'll like drop it from my offhand and, punch her with the ring or whatever.
Don't bring the ghost over here. Oh, that feels nice, though. Thank you.
Ooh, touch me again. Okay, Nephros,
Ooh.
roll for Cure Wounds.
Yeah.
It's a D8 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Yes, I am just double checking. So I can't like upcast it with Ring of Spell Storing, right? Because like it's at the level it was cast that it got stored, I presume.
I believe so.
Okay, so it's a level 1 Cure Wounds, and I think it's probably going to use my.
Your sneak attack.
Oh, and then it deals 12 damage. Oh!
I deal 6 damage to you.
There's a little point on the ring. Just stab it in my face.
I mean, he did say that he like punches you with the ring, so it's like, here, let me heal you. Oh.
Not my throat wound.
Sorry. It is 6 heals.
Yes.
Work through the pain.
Because I already had spellcasting before acquiring this, my charisma is pre-programmed as my spellcasting ability, so it's just rolling with that.
Go ahead.
All right, cool. So 6 healing.
Okay, cool. Anything else for your turn, Nephros?
No, I think that is my movement and my action, and I'm not trying to move more than that.
Okay.
I'm going to stay here.
The object of your fear is over there, so you can't actually go back.
Yeah, that's right.
Doggy time.
All right.
Dogs are starting to get a little antsy.
Oh, grid.
Oh,
Hold it together.
well, it's supposed to be 15 probably at this point.
I'm gonna be 1-1, and it's fine. Who knows?
Well, it has been going up. Well, it did go up, sorry. It is now 15. If that doesn't do it, the dogs are going
Can
to
I-
need to be... Oh,
Can I use my inspiration? Wait, no, because this is not the Sunday game. We don't have inspiration for these things.
No.
Fuck. I'm not closer to hero points or
You have heroic
anything.
sacrifice points.
the dogs go up to tier 3 if they are not calmed down within this round. An avalanche could happen.
Oh boy.
Suvi, no pressure. It's your turn.
Not on my watch. Can I ranged calm the dogs, or do I have to get closer? I don't know.
I mean, you just need to talk to them because you are a furbolg.
Come on, guys, it's not that scary. The ghosts aren't even in this room anymore.
Okay, make a persuasion check with advantage thanks to your ability.
Best friend Suvi's back.
Look, come on,
Come
Daddy.
on, guys.
Daddy's
Come here.
home. Come on, everybody. Just calm down. You do manage to calm them back to a tier 2 doggy freak out. Which is nice. Alright. That was an action for you.
Yep.
Philip. It is Philip's turn. There aren't too many ghosts nearby. There are some that can be seen. So I guess they're going to attack the nearest... Or, sorry, they're going to eat the nearest glowing thingy. They go towards this idol, which is glowing faintly with light. And they grab it in their mouth.
Well, Nephros is holding it.
He dropped it.
Did he drop it? Oh,
He did.
well, he said he was going to hold it if he
But
could.
Grundle is glowing because he got hit with the arrow.
Well, did you drop your other weapon, Nephros? Alright then.
Not
At
here.
first,
Wait,
it's just
sorry.
wondering.
Did you drop the idol?
I didn't drop it back over here. I
Yes.
still have it. I dropped it over here.
Yes. That's what I thought.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Philip
Yeah, because
grabs the idol.
I had to use. I still have my weapon in hand, and I have to use my offhand to heal Vilma.
Philip grabs the idol and starts bringing it back to its master.
I'm going to have to kill Philip. I think that's what's gonna happen. Yeah,
Yippee.
Yeah, really run with it, Philip. Thanks.
It's Vendrick's turn.
Just really go with it, but just have a good time.
Philip,
Really.
Just
what
be
do you got
yourself.
Yeah, you know what, buddy? Just be yourself.
Oh boy.
Vendrick, you see Philip dragging the idol back to Suvi in the north.
No, 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 no. I'm gonna try and wrestle it from him.
starts
No,
snarling
drop-
at you.
drop
Make
it,
an animal
drop it.
handling check
Or
or
we'll
No.
know
an
and
athletics
address it
check
with
if
a
you wish to
badger
just
for the idol.
I would
contest
like
it.
to athletics and or snarl at him and do intimidation, whichever one you would prefer.
I'd allow intimidation. It'll be a bit harder than just animal handling.
Philip is a tough son of a bitch. Okay. This
Let's
is
do athletics
Philip,
then.
too.
Yeah, a honey
I'm
badger.
snarling, but I'm doing athletics.
Okay, yeah, the honey badger wouldn't care normally, so
True.
okay, it's gonna oppose, which is the downside of the athletics one. You do a little tug of war. All right, you barely manage to wrest the thing
I
from.
bardic Philip. No.
What have you got? Give it.
Leave it.
What
Drop
have you
it.
got?
Get that out
An
of my
idol
mouth.
of the gods? No.
Philip, drop big hunk right now.
So-
Philip unwillingly drops Big Hunk. Benric now has Big Hunk.
I pick it up. Let's see, 5, 10, 15. It was like what? 20. I'll move down to the corner of the thing over here, try and see where it would go.
Right. Well, you see a idol ghost kind of emerging from the ruins nearby.
Ah, I found you.
It points at you and silently opens its mouth
Great.
to shriek.
Silently.
Silently. Shriek silently. They only really shriek when you do something like to them or their idols or whatever. Anything else, Benric? Or are you
Nope.
out of movement?
Out of movement. I guess I could dash, but
Well, you used your action to
yeah,
get the thing back from Philip.
not really an item interaction. It was just a fuck you.
That was a grapple.
Yeah.
Vilma.
Ah, thank you, Nephros. I'll let you two take care of this one. Grundle's
Playing
over on
football
his
with
own.
this idol.
So I will run over to the Grund. As we all call him the Grund. We all agreed on that one.
This is true.
And I'll bring my light source with me. So good luck, you sons of bitches.
I have dark vision.
Yeah, everybody else is fine.
Grundle, you got hit by that arrow too?
I got hit by something.
All right. I'm gonna give you a level 3 cure wounds because that seems prudent here.
Okay.
20 healing.
The spectral arrow was kind of making its way through Grundle's head as you arrived. Kind of looked
Hold on.
like one of those hats that you put on.
Let me just pull that right out. Okay, here we go. Here's the cure wounds. Okay.
You hold on to the arrow and just purge its evil from
It hurts to touch.
Grundle's head. And Grundle is feeling a lot better.
Okay. We need someone to bless this arrow and to just catch up with Oya over there.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Is this ghost's turn? It shrieks and heads towards Venric.
Oh no.
Uses its idol to whack the idol out of Venric's idle hands, idly.
Ah,
As
Oh, no,
Venric is
don't
idly
drop
by, they get... Ooh, does the 22 hit you?
yeah.
14 necrotic damage!
Wow, he can
Benric's
bleed.
first hit this round.
The first time he's not like the first one to die.
Remember 3rd
Mhm.
edition?
Well,
Remember
now you said
touch
it.
AC? Anyway,
Yeah.
just an
Nobody
idle
likes-
DM thought.
You remember when we had to do more math?
Remember
Oh.
slow natural healing?
Grundle's turn!
Hey, it's me. Hey, by the way, where is Oya?
They are far to
Uh,
the south. They've been running with the blessed axe. They
See
also
all the glowing things down there?
Oh,
Go over there.
is the ghost that frightened me over there?
No, the ghost that frightened you is over here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Maybe you should keep running south.
Yeah.
Ah, loophole.
Take the boat.
It's okay, I'll
I-
keep
he
moving.
is taking it. Yeah.
Okay.
I've been moving them because I'm the only one who can.
5,
The DM lifts them with his burden.
40. Hey, I have a bow.
When you only saw one.
Oh, that's great, young one. Let me take that off your hands.
Oh wait, maybe I could try using it to shoot the ghost.
Oh no, just hand it to me.
Okay. Here
You
you
can-
go.
You could take the axe. Find out where this thing's buried. Or where they
Well,
fell, I
maybe.
guess.
Just
Where-
don't.
Where did the... Oh, where does it go?
I don't know, it must be somewhere around here.
Oh. Can I run away now?
No,
Can I use my action? Oh, okay.
you have to be brave. It has to be nearby, because it came back around here.
Oh, can I use How would I figure out where it goes? What checks have we been using?
Well, we haven't been using any checks.
Oh.
It's mostly just when you get near it.
You
But
see it.
you can attempt a perception check. At disadvantage, unfortunately. It is low light for you.
9.
Unfortunately, you can't see much in the darkness. They all just look like fuzzy little shapes.
Well, that's all I got.
Well, maybe if we kill it, it'll respawn at its corpse like the others have been.
Oh, I could do that. Just not now.
Okay, well, take your time.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna bless this one. He blesses the, blesses the bow.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
cool. They're going to, flee off this way, provoking an attack from the ghost. It's okay, I can take it. I'd rather not, but
It's unfortunate.
okay, we keep going. 2, 3, 4. Oh. 5. There. It came out from behind here. Oya is going to bury the bow with a corpse that is hidden behind this one. This little corner of wall matter here. And the ghost just outside turns radiant and goes up to a little furball heaven. I think that did it. I think it's gone. And they step out. There's one more ghost left. Oh, sorry, one more down here. And it's going to attack Grundle. With its
Oh,
axe!
is it yours?
It certainly is. And it's going to whack you for 14 necrotic. Make a dex save. So you're no longer marked.
Don't let it touch you.
And then what was the save again?
Dex. Right, you are not knocked over like a log. Great, Grid's turn. Should Grid can try to calm the dogs now since they are
Yeah.
above
Yeah,
first level.
Be proactive. Be proactive, Grid.
All right, this that doesn't quite calm them. There. All right, cool.
Sorry, Suvi. You have to do it.
Nephros, there is the object of your fear and terror nearby. But you must act.
Fenric, you seem to have this under control. So
What?
that ghost is totally within your management. So I am just going to leave you to manage that.
Put away real quick.
I appreciate the good faith. You just said it very weirdly. Anyway, bye.
All right, and I'm gonna help the Grundinator.
Oh, more syllables have been added.
And
Grunditudinally.
That's right.
Grundit.
I'm going to-
How
I'm
do you
gonna
move
approach-
grunditudinally?
That's right. I'm going to approach the Grundinator grunditudinally. All right, so this is going to require my bonus action dash to get behind. And yeah, all right. Short sword.
Right, you are flanking. You've reached the grundpotnus of this equation.
That's right.
That's gonna hit. 4, 7 damage.
Really hitting them sneak attacks this round, huh?
Yeah, really hitting that X11 sneak attack roll.
What's the 411 on the sneak attack?
I like when you turn the numbers red. That's my favorite part.
Well, you know what? Stay tuned.
Tieflings. Stay tuned for more red numbers.
Stay tuned.
He still has a second attack.
Does that count as drawing blood?
The day of reckoning
No,
it does
is
not.
coming.
Even though the number's red, it does not draw blood. Thankfully, it evens out his uneven hit points and turns them even, which is of course what you were attempting to do.
That's of course, yeah.
It can't stand odd numbers.
Yeah, it's like fiddling with the volume. It has to be on a multiple of 5. All right, Verbalg. The
Or an
Furbolg
even number.
takes some damage. Nephros, anything else?
I ain't had numbers.
All right.
Not racist, just don't like them. All right.
Just find
Yeah,
those
that's
numbers
it.
a bit odd is all.
Yeah, not racist, I just don't like them.
The dogs begin to freak out.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah.
Suvi,
I need to talk with Vermi and Verold.
it is your turn.
Control beasts.
Control beasts?
I wish that was a good spell. Yeah. What is it? Calm down, guys. You don't want to be smushed with snow.
All right, same deal. Persuasion check, advantage. Natural 20. That does it by 2 steps. They go back to
Appeal
normal.
to their self-preservation.
The dogs all stop and look at Suvi, wagging their tails.
Sit down.
They all simultaneously sit down.
No more. That's freaking out. All right.
They all nod in unison.
We'll turn back to at least get a little closer back to where we came.
I thought I was getting, connected to them.
Subi's laying on the law.
The key is magical voice from the gods.
That's true.
The key is to speak their language.
Right, anything else, Suvi?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay. Philip's turn! They go towards the nearest glowy thing. Since Venric got mad at it, it's going to instead attack this ghost.
Don't want to anchor Venric.
Yeah. Alright, 2 hits. That's going to be 2 damage and then 5 damage. So that's 7 damage. Yippee! Venric, it's your turn. Have the idol. You know where its corpus lies.
I run past it.
Do not look upon the idol.
It turns towards you and swings to attack.
Yeah. Motherfucker.
Every time.
Natural 20! That's
21.
32 damage,
Surely
necrotic!
this won't kill him.
Just one-shot him.
It was very close to doing so.
Stupid.
Get destroyed, Venric. You
Stupid.
burn this.
Put it with the body.
You did this.
And I go,
The body's in the phone.
it's called rest in peace. Stop trying to hurt me.
Venric runs away from the ghost, ducking the idol between close into their body, and the ghost lunges for Venric, grasping at their head, pulling a bit of their soul out of their body as they go. Venric stumbles a bit and then continues forward, rounding the corner to find the creature's body. And before the ghost is able to make it, they're following in behind. Venric tosses some dirt over the thing and then banishes it back to heaven from whence it should be going. And
Make
lo
me
and
pee
behold,
on you.
And we have
behold,
Venric. And we have Venric on the outside. And we have him on the outside. And the
I was
ghost
gonna
is
say,
in the demon.
I'm just imagining Vedric just running in and just touchdown slamming the idol into the ground. And just doing
It's like a stolen base.
Yeah, and just doing like a Freddy R.I.P. bitch. And just throws it down. Just Fred. Just Nightmare on Elm
That's
And
the
watch this.
Waluigi,
Nephros has gone to the concession stand, and the ghost is going backwards.
the ghost goes to heaven.
I just sit
Touchdown.
down with my back against the wall and I breathe a bit.
Grundle is no longer frightened. For some reason, he just, doesn't feel frightened anymore. Nephros is still a fraidy cat, but he's no longer technically frightened. He's still a yellow-bellied coward. Vilma, it's your turn.
Right, what the fuck is going on over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Squints into the darkness. Eh?
Shed some light on this situation.
Did we find the body yet?
Oh, this is the last one that hasn't been found.
Where the hell is that?
Oh, it's at the bottom of the mountain.
Shit.
They went clear over, just like Suvi.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'll go looking over here.
All right, make a perception check.
I'll use my specialize. I'll run over here and perceive perception. There it is.
Right. That is a success because it is not at disadvantage. Because it's within your light. Your light shines upon the glint of an axe. You see a hand, like grasping a second axe, in this guy's hands. Must have been dual wielding in life.
Just gonna point.
Cutting speed.
Oh. Grundle, it's your turn.
She's just doing the Pogger soy face.
Okay, so where is Vilma pointing?
Right over here.
Uh,
Right over here.
bye,
Right
Ghost.
over here.
Yeah. Opportunity attack, I guess.
Don't mind if
They
I do.
can't.
I only crit on opportunity attacks, so watch out.
Alright.
Oh, it was close. That would have been really funny.
Oh, really?
Anyway, that's 18 necrotic damage.
Yeah,
Funny
that's...
part.
Oh, wait, Relentless Endurance, I'm good.
I got it! Falls flat on face as they, like, faint. I still got it!
And he's supposed to be really
Alright.
good at football.
Boink, boink, and then can I...
Gotta
know,
start
what
a
are we gonna
Blood Bowl
do?
league.
Bury it?
Yeah.
Yeah, all I need to
Slam
do...
that axe into there.
All I need to do is lay it to rest in whatever way you feel is necessary.
Oh god.
Just
Actually,
lays down and takes a nap next to the body.
this is kind of a really cool axe. I could add it to my collection.
Destroy it, Grundle!
Grave robbing!
Destroy it! Cast it into the ground!
No.
Okay, axe. You were a good axe. You served your owner very well. Your owner would be very proud of you, as you are very proud of your owner. I like furbolgs because they're big and fluffy, and the noses I want to boop.
Furball begins inching closer towards you.
Very, very, very. Oh, nomina patria filo de fiera stati. Bye.
Alright, but ascend already. He's like poking it.
Okay, go now.
That was great.
You spoke in tongues. Grundle, did you just speak in tongues?
He just starts doing the blessing of the Trinity.
It's just like the guy in the Mummy with all the religious symbols.
Yeah.
When I'm nervous, I speak Latin.
All right. Everything cools down as the mist begins to fade. The moon shines bright over you guys as darkness settles in. It seems like everything is once again calm for now.
And Evros can go around looking for all his discarded weapons.
What? No, I remember exactly where I left those.
Yeah, I peed in the snow where it happened.
Which hasn't blown over at all.
The fear pea is just leading around the whole area.
Ooh, we go back to this screen with some drastically altered life totals.
Oh, those are some nasty ghosts.
Somehow I ended with
I'm
more
glad
HP
they
than I started
missed
with.
the first, like, half. That was great when they did that.
They had us in the
Figure that one
first
out.
half, not gonna lie. And also, I think that this is, the stream has not conked out, so that's been
Nope.
good for us. That's nice. Let's give a round of applause to, my computer.
We're all-
Good job, Chris.
Please, it works so hard. Anyway.
Please cool me.
Oya Minotark, thanks you for your help, and assures you that these things now, can rest at ease. I think that they were perhaps haunted by your presence, Furbog.
Oh, it's your fault, Suvi.
I think so, but don't take it as hard as you think that it is.
No, it's your fault.
They just wanted some closure. I think that's why I was brought here to help you as well.
No, you're right. This is on me. I kneel down by one of the corpses and say another prayer. Just
I could see that your heart is in the right place. You changed your tactics once you realized that you were bringing more harm than good. Though I can't
Should have
speak
faced
for
this a long time ago.
the rest of you. But, tell you what. You can have this. And Oya hands you, Suvi, their fishing pole. I can always make another one. I managed to bless it. The power of God's eye worship. Suvi,
Round two with that sturgeon.
you have a +3 fishing pole. It has a range of 50 feet. You can use an attack to reel in a creature that you hit with it. And it reels it in up to 25 feet. Kind of acts like a
Real
roper.
good.
Neat.
Nice. This is for all those times I roll like 2s on initiative.
I appreciate this gift.
Use it well, and catch many fish with it. I'm sure that you will find it very useful. That was an entertaining fish tale that you told.
I'm gonna get it.
Oh my god.
Got that.
You got an item.
Yeah, it was like this big.
Furthermore,
Ugh.
I sensed something that was calling out to you. I don't know if you can sense it, so I figure I would point it out. And points towards one of the ruined buildings nearby that some of the corpses were found in. As you investigate, Suvi, you can see almost familiar place. You sift through the the snow, and you can see that there's your name carved into the wooden walls of this structure that's long since been splintered apart. The 2 bodies that were found inside, almost remember them as well. I think they might have been your parents.
Oof.
But hidden amongst the wreckage, you uncover a longbow that has stood the test of time. It is carved with the names of your ancestors written in giant. As your hand passes over it, shrikes emerge from your hand, just manifesting in the cold air of the snow. And they start, like, perching on the thing. The runes in giant start glowing. You sense a connection to this deep ancestral bow.
I made it back, family. Sorry it took so long. Pick up the bow.
You now have an ancestral bow. It is a +2 longbow. And each time that it hits a target, reduces their current initiative by 2, to a minimum of 0.
Yo. It's ancestral, bro.
Ancestral longbow.
Not only do you go first, you make sure other people go not first. Further than first. Less than first. Flirst.
-2 initiative on hit.
Yep. It deals 2 initiative damage. Per hit. Alright. Well,
Didn't
I
know
think
you liked adjusting initiative so much.
I figured it'd be a fun thing to test out.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's cool. In the least bit, it's at least a +2 bow for you. Alright, well, thank you, computer, for not conking out on me this time. And thank you, by the way, Anne's Adventures D&D for rating. We will move on to next time, because we're getting to the end of our stream here. So, thanks everybody that came out to watch. We'll see you next Wednesday, which is when we stream the Rime of the Frostmaiden from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to watch our sister stream, that's on Sundays from 9 p.m. to midnight, again, Eastern Time. I have books on DriveThruRPG, as well as the DM's Guild. You can support me on Patreon/NobleCrumpet. And last but not least, you can join us in the Discord in the Crumpet Kingdom. And with all that stuff out of the way, we will see you next time. So, have a good one. Let's find somebody to raid. I'll stop the stream, but stick around for the raid. Good night, everyone.
Yeah.